Minto this evening on this, the occasion of the annual Minto Resource Centre Telethon. And just speaking a few moments ago with Wendy, this is 30 plus years that this has been going on. People in the Minto and Greater Grand Lake area and even beyond have been so generous over the many years, and we ask for that kind of generosity again this evening. The phones pretty soon will be ringing, and we'd like to see them ringing all night. There are so many people in need at this time of year, and it certainly is commendable that the Minto Resource Centre looks after the needs of so many. The number of volunteers that they have is certainly immeasurable, and we want to certainly thank them. So on behalf of the village, I want to wish everyone a certainly Merry Christmas, a peaceful Christmas, the joy of the season, and all of you a happy and prosperous New Year. So remember, keep those phones ringing, and let's, it's cold out, but let's warm our hearts tonight and be very generous. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Worship. And like Mr. Gould said, 327-4437 is the number. We need you to start calling. The sooner the better. And of course, with all of your pledges, your name will be entered into a draw for many different prizes throughout the evening. So the quicker you call in and your pledge gets read, the more chances you'll have to win some of those great prizes that have been donated by local merchants. So, well, of course, as usual, we have lots of talent, and we always start off the night, I think, with the best talent, because they're the cutest little people, and they're excited, and they're all dressed up as cute as can be, and they're here from the Early World of Learning Daycare, and they're going to sing a couple of songs for us, and I believe their teacher has them all ready to go. So they're going to entertain you, start off the night with Oh Canada and the Reindeer Pokey.
One, two, three. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true kings belong in all our sons and men, with flowing
I told you you were in for quite a treat. They're pretty cute. Also, just another little special event happening tonight for the little people and for big people as well. If you want to come on down, we will be having hopefully a visitor tonight. It's cold enough out there, so we're sure that Santa should be on his way. He's going to be arriving, we hope, somewhere around 7 o'clock. So if you'd like to come on down to the Holy Rosary Hall, bring yourself, bring some little ones down to visit Santa Claus. We're very excited about him coming. Probably his first visit to Minto this year so far, so we're excited about that. The little people are going to be read to in just a few moments. They're just getting set up for that. We just wanted to remind everybody that tonight is all about giving. For those a little less fortunate that need a little help around Christmas time, that's what this telethon is all about. So please start those phones ringing at 327-4437. Keep the bank ladies and gentlemen upstairs working hard answering those phones. And of course your name will be entered in some of the prizes that are here to be won. We also have some auction items that I'll be going through in a little bit that you can start calling in some bids on those auction prizes. So they're here in the building as well too, and we've taken some snapshots of them and you'll be able to see what we have. There's quite a few this year, at least 10 I believe. So, and some really nice gifts that have been donated for you to bid on to raise some more money for the Resource Centre. Of course, our Resource Centre is here all year round, and the things that they do at the Resource Centre for our community, it's just unimaginable. They're very, very busy up there, lots of volunteers, and the workers at the Resource Centre would like to take the time to thank all the volunteers that do stop into the Resource Centre. Sometimes they just have people drop in and say, is there anything that I can do today? And they put them right to work. So there's many, many people up there at the Resource Centre that make things happen. And we certainly appreciate all the work that they do. So once again, there are ticket draws here at the hall if you'd like to come down for the ticket draws. You can purchase them and they will be drawn by the end of the evening. So buy some tickets and the winners will be announced before we go off the air tonight, which we were here on the air with you from 6 till 10. Perhaps you know somebody who doesn't have Rogers Cable TV anymore, then we encourage you to give them a call. Tell them that we're on the air and tell them that they can watch us on the internet. And the address is right at the bottom of the screen. And that would be wonderful because they still have access. Many people don't realize that, but they still have access to the show tonight. So get them to tell them what the address is from the bottom of the screen and give them a call. Then when you make that call, make sure you call us at 327-4437 to pledge. So we're just about ready here, and I see our local librarian extraordinaire here with our kids. And Mary comes to us every year and has a very special Christmas story to read to the children. So I believe she is just about ready to go. And the book, she'll announce the book. So it's going to be story time with Mary Lambropoulos and all the children that are here from Early World. And I believe we've added a few in there too. So ladies and gentlemen, Mary Lambropoulos and story time.
Hi, boys and girls. How's everyone tonight? You guys must have went out shopping. You all look so nice. I'm going to read a story, and it's The Night Before Christmas, which is a traditional Christmas story. But in this one, you can see from the cover that it's the teddy bear's night before Christmas. So, the teddy bear's night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be, who do you think it was? Saint Nick, that's right. So more rapids and eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Do you know the names of the reindeer? Do you know them? Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And there's Santa and his reindeer. And dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacles mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, who's coming down the chimney? St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot. There he is, yes. And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Now look what he looks like. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as snow. Look at his long beard. His stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly. So this Santa has a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. And what's Santa busy doing? What's he busy doing? And he filled all the stockings, and he turned with a jerk. So he has a busy evening, doesn't he? And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he goes. So the hard work, he's going up the chimney now. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight. What do you think Santa said when he left? He said, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." So we want all the families to have a good night before Christmas, don't we? So we hope a lot of people will call in and donate. Okay, thanks everyone for listening to the story.
Thank you very much, Mary. First wonderful Christmas story for the children tonight. So ladies again, gentlemen again, apparently the number's getting a little confused out there, but the phone number is 327-4437. That's 327-4437. And the folks from the Resource Centre have given me a message that they will be accepting pledge money tomorrow at the centre. The Bank of Nova Scotia is closed tomorrow, so don't go to the Bank of Nova Scotia tomorrow if you'd like to pay your pledge right away. You just can head up to the Resource Centre and they'll take your money up there, and the bank will be, the Resource Centre workers will be accepting pledge money on Tuesday at the Bank of Nova Scotia, all day at the Bank of Nova Scotia on Tuesday, and only Tuesday at the Bank of Nova Scotia. After that, you can go up to the centre to pay your pledge. So, once again, 327-4437, and then, of course, the important part of that is to honor your pledges, and by honoring them, you need to go pay them on Monday. You can pay at the Resource Centre, not the bank, and then on Tuesday at the Bank of Nova Scotia, and then after that, of course, at the Resource Centre. That is very important that we get that message out there to folks. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a great crowd down here at the Holy Rosary Hall. I apologize this evening for my voice. It's been a rough week with the cold, but this starts my Christmas, so there was no way that I wasn't showing up tonight, and I enjoy this so much, and all the people here are waiting for this to happen, and they are telling me that it kick-starts their Christmas celebrations as well. So, We have a very, very special treat for you on the stage right now. We have two very beautiful and talented young ladies, and they're going to sing a couple of songs for you. The first lady that we have is the very, very talented and beautiful inside and out, our reigning Miss New Brunswick, who we're very, very proud of, Miss Brooklyn Arsenault. And she is doing a duet tonight with a beautiful little girl who's very talented too. And she is our reigning Little Miss Minto, and her name is Penelope Gaddis. So they're just getting set up on stage, and they're going to do a couple of songs for us, and I can't wait to hear this and for you to hear it and see it out there as well. They're going to be singing Away in a Manger and Silent Night. So Miss New Brunswick, Brooklyn Arsenault, and Little Miss Minto, Penelope Gaddis.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round the young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glorious streams from heaven apart, heavenly host sings
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Brooklyn Arsenal and Penelope Gaddis, and I just want to mention that little Miss Minto, she's only 5 years old. She's so cute to try to remember all those words. Anyway, great performance, girls. So we're going to get ready for some pledges being read, so that means our phones are ringing, but not near enough. We need them to ring all night from 6 till 10, 327-4437. Get those phones ringing, and the ladies and gentlemen upstairs that are working on behalf of the Bank of Nova Scotia, make them busy upstairs. And of course, the earlier that you call in your pledge, the quicker it'll get put into the drum, and the more chances you will have to win some great prizes that are donated. So again, 327-4437, and our beautiful ladies are just getting ready to help our mayor read the first bunch of pledges that we have this evening. So I'm just about ready to introduce to you our very first pledge readers of the night, Mayor Donnie Gould and Miss New Brunswick, Brooklyn Arsenal, and Little Miss Minto, Penelope Gaddis.
Well, thank you very much, Wendy. We have some pledges here to read, and I'm really pleased to be here with Brooklyn Arsenal, Miss New Brunswick. We seem to be seeing each other a lot. We attend a lot of things together, and nice to work with you again tonight. Okay, the first pledge here this evening is from Anna Trop, $20, and it's in memory of Emil Trop, Albin, and Nalita Melanson. Second one is from Carol Fulton, $10, in memory of Ivan Elliott. Pledge is Glenn and Vicky Faskell, $20. Thank you very much. Justin DiCarlo pledges $10 in loving memory of Grampy Rolly DiCarlo. And this is from grandson Justin DiCarlo. Go ahead.
Okay. So we have a pledge from Debbie McPherson, $15 in memory of Tim Kosh. We have one from Nancy Scarfield, $15 in memory of Pat Powers. We have one from Stella Lazier for $25. And we have one from the LeBurk Boys, $20 from Alex, Andy, Jace, and Lucas.
Okay, we have a donation here of $30 in memory of George and Eva Faskell. $20 pledge from Regine and Charlie Mercer. Thank you very much. Frank Richard pledges $10 in memory of loved ones. We have a pledge here from Emmett Richard, $10 in memory of loved ones. And another one here from Donald Richard, $10 in memory of loved ones.
We have one from the Belleville family, $20 in memory of loved ones. We have one from Doreen Belleville, $20 in memory of parents William and Kathleen Goche. Sorry. We also have one from Doreen Belleville, $20 in memory of husband John Belleville. We also have one from Yvonne Lazier, $25. Okay. You can go here.
Okay, I'm not sure whether I read this one before. There were so many Richard boys donating, but I'm going to read it again. He likes to hear his name twice, just in case. Donald Richard, $10 in memory of loved ones. Doris Burberry, $10. Thank you, Doris. Maria Roy, in memory of Omer Roy, $15. Thank you, Maria. Georgina Murphy, $25 in memory of husband Ted. And a donation from Bentley Arsenault, $5 in memory of Papa Powers. Thank you very much, Bentley.
We have from Donnie and Lois Meyer, $20. We have one for the Minto Fire Department, $100. From Tops 4146 Minto, $100. From Shoppers Drug Mart, $200. The one from Tire Recycling Atlantic Canada, $100.
Okay, we have a pledge here from Tim, Loretta, Florence, Austin for $20. Thank you. Another pledge here from Catherine Chapman, $30 in memory of Jocelyn Boucher. Thank you, Catherine. Carrie McCackran, pledge of $5. Mackenzie McCackran, pledge of $5.
One from Malcolm and Carol McDonald, $20 in memory of Mother Bessie Sullivan. William Langan and Sons Well Drilling, $400. Debbie Thurrett, $10 in memory of Maurice and Doris Langan and brother Chuck.
We have a pledge here from Mackenzie McCackern for $5. Thank you, Mackenzie. A pledge from Madison McCackern, $5. Thank you, Madison. Lorraine LeBlanc and family, a pledge of $50 in loving memory of Anthony and Aubrey LeBlanc. Thank you.
We won from Rose Collette, $20. One from DeCarlo's Home Hardware, $250. One from Lorraine Lynch, $20. One from Kyle Powers in memory of Dad Pat Powers, $25.
Okay, we have a pledge here from Donald and Marie Burton, $20 in memory of Helena and Walter. And lastly, Anna Trop in memory of Emil Trop, $20. I believe I may have read that one before. Thank you.
I have one from Leah Goche, $25. And Carol Ann and Henry Gallant, $25 in memory of son Paul Gallant. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Donnie and Brooklyn and Penelope. So that's a great start to our night. The first pledge is being read, so they'll be put into the big drum, and we'll be drawing some prizes here in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that phone number is 327-4437. So call on down to the Holy Rosary Hall and make a pledge towards our Minto Community Resource Centre Telethon and help make some families' Christmas just a little bit brighter out there. And of course, donating and pledging is very, very important. And I have a very, very special presentation here coming right up. A very important group, committee in our community. Maybe they might be able to fill me in on the exact number of years. The Minto Country Music Wall of Fame is here. So I'd like to introduce and bring up to on my left. Come on up, folks. We have our president, Mr. Ron Votor, and board members Wanda Grant and Lorraine Kroll, and they're here to make a presentation, and I'm going to pass it over to Ronnie.
Thank you. On behalf of myself and the board of directors of the Minto Country Music Wall of Fame, we'd like to donate $500 for this event. And thank you very much, and hope everything turns out great. Thank you.
That was $500, ladies and gentlemen. That's a great donation. So just want to remind you that that evening of events where we celebrate and honor those who have some great talent in our area, and all of those of you that out there that come out to the evening and help them celebrate, any proceeds that after everything's paid that we make, I'm one of the board members too, and it's a great board to be on, they give back to the community, and this is one of the great causes that they give to, and they'll also be doing something very similar in Chipman as well. So thank you very much to the board, the Country Music Wall of Fame, for that wonderful donation of $500. And next up, speaking of the Wall of Fame, we have a member of the Wall of Fame who does a great job in our community teaching and bringing out the talent of our little ones that are coming up and they want to display their talent, and she teaches guitar lessons, singing lessons. So next we have Jocelyn Mcneil, and I don't have the names of the students she has, so I'm sure they'll introduce themselves, but they're going to be singing for you, "We Wish You a Merry Christmas."
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We all know that Santa's coming. We all know that Santa's coming. We all know that Santa's coming, and soon we'll be here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish
great job. And that's the first time hearing that song this year, and we're going to hear a lot more Christmas carols coming up. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're at the Holy Rosary Hall on this Sunday night, and we're here till 10 o'clock. So feel free to come on down. We have ticket sales here that we'd love for you to come down and purchase some tickets, and they will be drawn. Those prizes will be drawn before we leave here tonight, and also make a pledge at 327-4437. That's 327-4437 to make a pledge. And if you were listening a little bit earlier, pledges cannot be made tomorrow at the bank because our local bank is actually closed tomorrow, Remembrance Day. But you can make your pledges good by going up to the Community Resource Centre. And the Resource Centre workers will be at the bank on Tuesday. That's on Tuesday to collect money for pledges. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to come down in about a half an hour-ish, we hope, we have a very special guest supposed to be arriving in the building. So we're hoping that our special guest comes. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jocelyn accompanying another local. And this lady is going to be singing for us Blue Christmas. She's going to be singing Blue Christmas. And they're just getting set up. Of course, Jocelyn, no stranger to the stage, and always, always giving of her time and talent, and we appreciate that. So accompanying Annabel Burton, who is going to sing Blue Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, Jocelyn and Annabel.
Oh, you were going to dedicate this to somebody. I'm going to dedicate this to Shirley Sands. Hold it out like that. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, and when those blue memories start calling, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when those blue memories start hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas.
Thank you very much, Annabel. Blue Christmas. So ladies and gentlemen, just a couple of quick facts here. That our Minto Food Bank serves 60 to 80, that's 60 to 80 families a month. And that works out to be approximately 153 individuals. So like I said earlier, the Resource Centre is not just busy in helping our community out at Christmas time, it's all throughout the year. And 153 individuals per month have access to the Community Resource Centre every month. So that's quite, a big number, and we appreciate that everything that the people up there do. And if you ever want to lend a hand, go on up. They accept volunteers anytime. There's lots of little jobs that need to be done up there. and they're very, very active and great group up there, and we appreciate everything that they do for our community all year round, and of course, especially at Christmas, making this telethon happen, which makes a lot of families have a little brighter Christmas. And it's you out there that make that happen by calling in that number at 327-4437. That number is on your screen. And like I said, if you know that you have friends out there that perhaps aren't watching us, get on the phone, give them a call, tell them how they can watch us online, or just give them the phone number because they need to call in a pledge. And that number again is 327-4437. So what we have getting ready is another talent, and we have lots of talent tonight ready for you. And they keep coming in, and we fill the whole 4 hours full of talent. And it's such a great thing that all of our local musicians come out and give us their time on this very special night. I'd also like to announce that almost 20,000, 19,769 New Brunswickers eat from a food bank every month. So there's a phenomenal number. Almost 20,000 people in our province eat from a food bank. So please help our resource center whenever you can, especially this time of the year, but all through the year. If you ever have non-perishable foods or just making a donation, it certainly does help out. It's a very, very worthwhile cause. On stage, we have ready to go Jocelyn again, going to be accompanying a couple of fine individuals. Singing for us Silver Bells, and Jocelyn playing the guitar. We have Colleen, and with her is Graydon Davenport.
Using the mic. Is that? I just want that mic closer to you, though. Can you see it better if you stand where she is, Graydon?
Yeah, right there's one.
That's better?
Yeah, I'm just guessing words, but I can't see it. Okay.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks,
Festive holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear
Silver bells,
silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas
time in the city.
Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling.
Hear them ring.
Hear them ring.
Soon it will be Christmas
Day. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blinking bright and dead green, as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids punch. It's the Santa's big day. The bell of a bossful you'll hear.
Silver bells,
Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells.
It's Christmas time in the city. Hear them ring,
hear them ring.
soon it will be Christmas Day.
Silver bells,
Silver bells,
Silver bells,
silver bells.
it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring,
Hear them ring.
soon it will be Christmas Day.
Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Thank you very, very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been waiting a little bit just to get things going, and I know that the folks out that are here from Rogers that are out working hard out in the truck have taken some pictures a little bit earlier of some of the auction items that we have. So I think it's a good time to introduce those auction items. So hopefully they're on cue with me and ready to go here, that you can see them on your screen. We're going to start with a preserves package. There is a preserves package. There we go. So if you'd like to make a bid, right now I don't have any opening bids on these, so if you would like to make a bid, there is no separate number right now, so call the pledge number 4437 and make a bid if you wish on those preserves. Then we have a Christmas gift set, which is hat, mitts, and scarf, and this was handcrafted by Diane Deep and donated by Diane Deep, so thank you. Next, we have a soul-to-soul 30-minute massage, and let me tell you, that's worth the 30 minutes for sure. And creative hair gift certificate as well in that package. So that's your next package. Number 4 package is a fireworks assortment, So something really neat to use perhaps on New Year's Eve. Next, we have a jacket from First Choice Auto Repairs, a jacket, and the size of that is 3XL. Then we have another preserves package, And number 7, we have an Afghan. It's a multicolor Afghan, a beautiful, beautiful Afghan, donated and made by Meyers. So thank you very much, Lois. Next, we have a health exam that was donated by the Country Vet. A health exam for your animal, your pet, donated by the Country Vet. And then we have a full-service oil change, donated by Swifts. So you need an oil change on your car, call in a bid for that. Then we have from Napa a hat, wireless earbuds, work gloves, an emergency kit, and lights. That's a huge package donated by Napa. Next we have Eric's Car Care, windshield washer, hat, calendar, and a fishing rod donated by Eric's Car Care. And number 12 we have a track mat, and it has etched in it those rubber mats that made up a track in the industrial park, the Stanley Cup champion. So if you'd like to bid on that. And then number 13 is the big, beautiful moose head umbrella. The sun umbrella is there, and it's up here in the hall if you'd like to come take a look at that. And last but certainly not least, another package from Eric's Car Care, which is a photo album and some windshield washers. So there you go, folks. There's your first look at some of the items we have in our silent auction tonight. So if you'd like to call in 327-4437 and make a bid on those, and they'll be going throughout the night. So we have some new pledge readers for us, so that's a good thing. It means our phones are ringing, but we don't want them to stop, so keep them ringing. With us here tonight, is Councillor Reg Barton and the beautiful reigning Miss Minto, Miss Alyssa Best.
Okay, we have some pledges for you here. From Alir Gauthier, a $10 pledge in memory of Marie Gauthier. From the United Baptist Church Minto, a $500 pledge. From Penelope Gaddis, $20 pledge. From Hogg's Funeral and Cremation Services, $100 pledge. From Brendan John LeBlanc, in memory of Annie and Donald LeBlanc, $20 pledge. From James Hart, $500 pledge. From Joanne Hart, $500 pledge. Thank you for the pledges, guys. Madison Reynolds, a $10 pledge. From Donnie and Maureen Gould, a $50 pledge. From Pam Lynch, $100 pledge. From Bonnie McAllister, $10 pledge in memory of Helena Burton. From Robert Burton, a $5 pledge in memory of Helena Burton. From Clayton McAllister, a $5 pledge in memory of Helena Burton. And from Rose Hanstra, a $20 pledge. Thank you very much for your pledges.
Chouinard. Nephews Paul Thornton and Ron Richard. Zelma and Armand Caterini, the amount of $25. Pauline, Marcel, Lori, James, and Alyssa Richard, $20 in memory of Rennie Richard. Heather and Daryl Arsenault, the amount of $20. John and Doreen Logue, $20. Lawrence LeBlanc, $20 in memory of Lawrence and Diane LeBlanc. Faye and Harold Quigley, $25 in memory of loved ones. Sandra Wright, $25 in memory of Muriel Wright and Chappie Bauer. Alice and Leo LeBlanc, $20. Carolyn, Ricky, and Patrick Muzzerall, the amount of $20. Reg and Bonnie Barton and granddaughter Maddie, $20 in memory of loved ones. Alan and Janice Quigley, the amount of $20. Maxim and Sophie Richard, $20 in memory of brother Freddie. Mary Lou Chenard, $20 in memory of little angel Guy Chenard, Brett Casey, and nephews Paul Thornton and Ron Richard. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alyssa and Reg. So once again, thank you for your pledges, and we'll be throwing them in the drum and making some draws a little bit later. Keep those phones ringing at 327-4437. Tonight is a great night, folks. It kicks off our holiday season. It's warm feeling to help somebody else out. And that's what Christmas is really about. For me, it is. It's about giving and not necessarily receiving. So let's help give some other families and some folks in our community a little less fortunate. Let's help them out this Christmas by making their Christmases just a little bit better, by making them able to pick up a basket with their whole Christmas dinner in it, and perhaps pick up some gifts for their children underneath the tree. So make sure you keep calling 327-4437 and keep those pledges coming. Again, we have some items we have some silent auction items at the back of the hall. You can take a trip, come on down to the hall and see them for yourself. And we just showed them on the air a few moments ago, and we will again a little bit later as well. We have some ticket sales going on for 3 or 4 different baskets here. You'll have to come down and check those baskets out, and you can purchase tickets, and those draws will be made before the end of the night. And we're not that far away from a very special visitor arriving in the hall as well. So we're looking forward to that in about 10 or 15 minutes. Also, just a little tidbit of information that 36% of the people that are helped by a food bank throughout Canada are under the age of 18. So that's quite a sad statistic, but it's also a good statistic that we have food banks out there to help those in need. So about 36% of the people who are helped by a food bank are under the age of 18. So again, we have the wonderfully talented lady stayed with us on the stage. She's going to sing us, I believe, one song, but it could be a couple. And she has an accompany with her some harmony going on too. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Jocelyn Mcneil singing Winter Wonderland, and accompanying her, Miss Wanda Grant.
I just want to send these 2 songs out to 2 very special people watching tonight. One is my sister Shirley. Hi Shirley, love you, in the Pine Grove Nursing Home. The other one is my friend Brenda Swift, is in St. John Hospital. Love you, Brenda. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sing with us out there. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kiddies knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? And your nose, it gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kiddies knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? And your nose, it gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Merry Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jocelyn and Wanda, thank you very, very much. Great job, ladies. I knew there might be another number for those auction items, and there is. So if you wish to bid on those auction items, the phone numbers is 327-3902. That's 327-3902. That's the number you call if you'd like to bid on one of those wonderful auction items. And there are preserves, there's a Moose Light sun umbrella, there's some packages from Napa, from Eric's Towing, there's a beautiful hat, scarf, and mitt set made by Diane Deep. There's fireworks, a beautiful Afghan made by Lois. We'll run through them all here in just a few moments, but if you've already called and tried to get through on our other number, 4437, we would appreciate you calling back on 327-3902. That's 327-3902. Also, as I mentioned earlier, some people may not have, or not watching Rogers Cable may not have it. We need to make you aware that you can see us and watch us on Facebook, also Rogers TV, of course, and Rogers.com. So if you're watching us, then obviously you have Rogers, and that's a great thing. And we appreciate that you've tuned in tonight. But if you know somebody out there that doesn't have Rogers and they're really wishing they could see the telethon tonight, please tell them that they can tune in on Facebook or at Rogers.com, and they'll be able to see tonight's telethon. And again, a big, big thank you to those people who make our telethon happen. All the people behind the scenes. We have volunteers here working our cameras, upstairs answering the phones, and all over the hall tonight. So all those people make our night very, very successful, and we appreciate all that. But to make our night the most success it can possibly be, we need you to call in. We need those pledges. We need to get up over our $15,000 mark is our mark we head for every year. Probably closer to 7:30 we'll have our first tally, but please keep those telephones ringing. We have our next talent on stage with us tonight, and this lovely lady is going to be singing the Huron Carol, and I'd like to introduce to you Vicki Snowden. Vicki Snowden.
Thank you. Along with this song, there's a small story. It's something that you have to imagine many, many, many years ago. The skies, the stars, if you close your eyes, the wind, you see them, they're all there. A fire burning. Grandfather gets up. He says to the kids, I've got a story for you. Something that I learned from my grandfather and that he learned from his grandfather before him. And then he started to sing. 'Twas in the moon of winter time, when all the birds had fled, that mighty Gitche Manitou sent angel choirs instead. Before their light the stars grew dim, and wandering hunters heard this hymn. Jesus, your King is born. Jesus is born. In excelsis Gloria. And the children stopped. They stopped and they listened. They listened as grandfather continued. Within the lodge of broken bark, the tender babe was found. The rabbit skin, it wrapped his beauty round. But as the hunter braves drew nigh, the angels sang out loud and high. Jesus, your King is born. Jesus is born. In excelsis Gloria. O children of the forest free, O sons of Manitou, this heavenly child of earth and heaven was born this day for you. Come kneel before this radiant boy who brings us beauty, peace, and joy. Jesus, your King is born. Jesus is born. In excelsis Gloria. Grandfather, he was tired and he sat down. And when you listen at night, any night, blanket of stars, the wind, you'll still hear very quietly and very calmly the hymn of the angels. Jesus, your King is born. Jesus is born. In excelsis Gloria. Merry Christmas.
Wow, thank you very, very much. That was beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, come on down. We're here at the Holy Rosary Hall, here behind the Holy Rosary Catholic Church. And it is another wonderful night for the Minto Community Resource Centre as we are putting out there on the air our community telethon to help make people in our community make their Christmases just a little bit better, those less fortunate than others. We have a good crowd down here, but we could always have more, so come on down. Santa will be arriving, what I've been told, very, very soon, so that's exciting. And we are looking forward to that, so if you'd like to come down and see Santa, I would say you better head down right away because he's going to be here very, very soon. And I believe Mrs. Claus is with him too. I don't know. She's a pretty busy gal too, but I think she's going to arrive with him as well. Also, we'd like to make a big, big thank you to some of our major donors that are out there. Amazon Canada, of course, Rogers Television every year here with us, and we certainly appreciate all they do for our community and making tonight run so smoothly. Food Bank Canada, the New Brunswick Association of Food Bank, and of course, the wonderful, wonderful people at Scotiabank. Scotiabank in our community helps with so many organizations. I know myself just from being involved in the school system and being involved in some of the minor hockey and things in the community. They are always there to help, and if you go, they have a special program there that they will help match funds. And of course tonight, again, they do it every year, as long as they can get volunteers from their branch to come out tonight and help with this evening. For every dollar that is raised up to the amount of $5,000, the Scotiabank will match that. So we thank them very, very much. So once we hit the $5,000 mark, then we are at $10,000 when we hit that. So it's a great program, and we certainly appreciate it in our community. And the only way that can work, is if the workers from Scotiabank agree to volunteer their time, and they always do. So they always come through. So we thank them. You don't see them on the air because they're behind the scenes upstairs answering the phones. We hope. That means you have to make the phones ring. And that's 327-4437. So 327-4437. Keep them busy from Scotiabank. That's why they're here, and they would love to answer your phone call. Also, if you want to bid on all the wonderful auction prizes, that number is 327-3902. So keep the phones ringing, and we will tell you what our bids are on those items very shortly, perhaps after Santa leaves, and then of course we'll take your pledge whenever you like to call. And another special thanks goes out to all of you out there who call in your pledge. That's a very important piece of the puzzle, but honoring your pledge is the most important. And earlier in this evening, I did announce that they will not be taking pledges at the bank tomorrow because our local bank is closed because of Remembrance Day holiday. But you can pay your pledge tomorrow if you're not working and you would like to go up. You can make your pledge at the Resource Centre. But then on Tuesday, the bank will reopen, and the people from our Resource Centre will be at the bank on Tuesday accepting the pledge money there. And then after Tuesday, any day throughout the week at the Resource Centre, you can honor your pledge. So there's just a little bit of information for you. And I'd also like to know if you have anything special going on in the community that's Christmas related. We would love for you to call in, and perhaps one of the ladies or gentlemen that are answering the phone, and I can announce that on the air. But I do know that on Friday, December the 1st, is the Village of Minto's annual Christmas parade, and that usually starts around 6 o'clock, so I hope I'm right with that time. So there'll be the parade, and then of course the caroling and the lighting of the Christmas tree on Main Street. And they've added something a little special this year. They're going to come back up here to the Holy Rosary Hall and have some games, and it's going to sound like a great fun evening, fun-filled evening. So that's on December the 1st. So if you're watching, that's the Minto's parade, Christmas Santa Claus parade, and the tree lighting ceremony. That's on December the 1st. I also been given a little note that this week on the 15th, I believe that's Wednesday night, there's coffee with council, and I believe that is happening at the Senior Citizens Club. So come on out, tell council, what a great job they're doing on council. Perhaps you might have some ideas, some things that you'd like to see happening in our community, and they are there to have coffee and discuss all of the economics and things that are happening in our village. So I guess we're ready. This crew has a great, sound, not to mention they are three great individuals. They're going to sing, I don't know their songs, but I know that none of them are shy, so I'm sure they'll tell you what they're going to sing. Singing some Christmas songs for you is Larry Bailey, Wanda Grant, and David Williston, better known as Seventh Sound.
Well, it's good to be here, and Merry Christmas to you all. Wanda's going to start the first song. It's called Sing to the King.
Sing to the King who is coming to reign. Glory to Jesus, the Lamb that was slain. Life and salvation his empire shall bring, and joy to the nations when Jesus is King. So come, let us sing a song declaring up a heart of praise. Sing now with voices raised to Jesus. Sing to the King. For his returning, we watch and we pray. We will be ready the dawn of that day. We'll join in singing with all the redeemed, 'cause Satan is vanquished and Jesus is King. And come, let us sing a song declaring that we belong to Jesus. He's all we need. Lift up our heart of praise. Sing now with voices raised to Jesus. Sing to the King. For his returning, we watch and we pray. We will be ready the dawn of that day. We'll join in singing with all the redeemed, 'cause Satan is vanquished and Jesus is King. And come, let us sing a song declaring that we belong to Jesus. He's all we need. Lift up our heart of praise. Sing now with voices raised to Jesus. Sing to the King. Lift up our heart of praise. Sing now with voices raised to Jesus. Sing to the King.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to turn things over to Dave here.
The next song we're going to sing is called By Your Side.
Why are you striving these days? Why are you still trying to earn grace? And why are you crying? Let me lift up your face. Just don't turn away. And why are you looking for love? Why are you still searching as if I'm not enough? To where will you go, child? Tell me, where will you run? To where will you run? 'Cause I'll be by your side whenever you fall in the dead of night. Whenever you call, and please don't fight. These hands that are holding you, my hands are holding you. Just look at these hands in my side. They swallowed the grave on that night when I drank the world's sin, so I could carry you in and give you life. I wanna give you life, 'cause I'll be by your side whenever you fall in the dead of night. Whenever you call, and please don't fight. These hands that are holding you, my hands are holding you. And I love you. I want you to know 'cause I'll be by your side whenever you fall in the dead of night. Whenever you call in, please don't fight these hands that are holding you. My hands are whole, I'll be by your side whenever you fall in the dead of night. Whenever you call in, please don't fight these hands that are holding you. My hands are holding you. My hands are holding you. My hands are holding you.
How's it start? What's the worst of that?
Even though I walk. Even though I walk. Even though I walk. Oh no, sorry, yeah. We're going to do one more song for you. Larry's going to sing it for us. It's called Chain Breaker.
You've been walking the same old road for miles and miles, hearing the same old voice tell the same old lies, trying to fill the same holes inside. But there's a better life. There's a better life. If you got pain, he's a pain taker. You feel lost, he's a way maker. If you need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. You got chains, he's a chain breaker. We've all searched for the light of day, the dead of night. All found ourselves worn out from the same old fight. Fall into things we know that just ain't right. There's a better life. There's a better life. If you got pain, he's a pain taker. You feel lost, he's a way maker. If you need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. You got chains, he's a chain breaker. You believe it, you received it, you can feel it. Somebody testify. You believe it, you received it, you can feel it. Somebody testify, testify. You believe it, you received it, you can feel it. Somebody testify, testify. You got pain, he's a pain taker. You feel lost, he's a way maker. You need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. You got chains, he's a chain breaker. If you need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. You got chains, he's a chain breaker. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker.
Woo, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Another round of applause for Seventh Sound. And if you want to hear more of them, you can always come on out. We call it David's Church on Sunday mornings at 10:30. But anyway, here we are. We have Drake with us. We're super excited right now. Drake is our camera lady's son, and it's Brenda's grandson. And he has a total right now. Hold it up nice and high, Drake. There we go. We have over $5,000. $5,000. So, and that's without the bank. So we are super excited about that. He's okay. Let him be. He's had. So that's an exciting total. So with the bank, of course, we're up over $10,000 now, so that's super. But we need your pledges to keep coming in. It's early in the night. It's only 7:15. So keep on calling, 327-4437. Just a little bit of information. We have some pledge readers, and then we're going to have a special guest. So with us right now, reading some pledges, and they must have a lot because that total is super. To introduce to you Mary Lampropoulos and our MLA, Pam Lynch.
Thank you very much, Wendy. It's a real pleasure to be here tonight, so I hope you keep those pledges coming. We need to raise lots of money tonight for this great cause. So my first pledge is from Danny and Don Miranda for $20. Thank you very much. Scarlett Spencer, $10. Roger and Ann Richard, $20. Thank you. Brenda Kelly, $20. Thank you, Brenda. Emery Babineau Limited, $50. Ernie and Jan Caldwell, $20.
A $20 pledge from Loretta Arsenault. Thank you. A $40 pledge from Melanie Mainsville in memory of Doris Langan. Thank you. A $20 pledge from Margie LeBlanc in memory of Randy LeBlanc. Thank you. A $20 pledge from Helen LeBlanc in memory of Edmund and Annie Drisdale. Thank you. A $20 pledge from Art and Myrna Lazier. Thank you. A $10 pledge from Sophia Arsenault. Thank you. A $20 pledge from Miss New Brunswick, Brooklyn Arsenault. Thank you for those pledges.
Okay, we have $25 from Mary and Alvin Scribner. And we have $20 from Albertine Richard in memory of Eric Richard. And Mary, $30 from Mary Lampropoulos. Thank you, Mary. And we have $25 from Lynn Power in memory of Goldie Power. And we have $20 from Dot Daigle in memory of Joe Daigle from grandchildren Isabella, Brooklyn, and Sophia Arsenault. It's for Papa, so thank you very much.
Doesn't sound like from the Early World of Learning Daycare. Do those again? Yep. Okay, I have a $50 pledge from the Early World of Learning Daycare. Thank you. A $10 pledge from Chloe Savoy. Thank you. Another $10 pledge from her sister, Brooklyn Savoy. Thank you for that. A $20 pledge from Russell Cipher in memory of Edna Jordan. Thank you. I have a $20 pledge from Corinne Daigle in memory of Mom, Dad, and brother Eddie. Thank you for that pledge. A $20 pledge from Raymond and Teresa Ryan. Thank you very much. A $20 pledge from Brian and Shelley McKeel in memory of Lily and Angus McKeel. Thank you. A $20 pledge from Dot Daigle in memory of Joe Daigle from wife Dot Daigle and Jeff Tebow. Thank you for that. A $25 pledge from Kimberly Lockhart in memory of Nancy Poirier, who always gave and helped out. Thank you very much. And a $20 pledge from the As the van turns, thank you very much for all the pledges.
Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you for calling in those pledges, and thank you for reading those pledges off for us. Ladies and gentlemen, entering the building, Santa Claus.
Hello there, how are you?
Here he is.
Merry Christmas.
We usually have some Santa Claus music playing here.
Merry Christmas.
But we're very excited. Santa has entered the building.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
He's so busy this time of year. We're so excited to have him.
Oh, what a jolly man you are. Merry Christmas, little girl. Hello, and how are you?
So once Santa gets all situated, we'll get anybody who would like to see Santa and perhaps tell him what you would like for Christmas. We'll get you to form a nice little line, and Santa will visit with all our kids and our big kids too, if you'd like to see Santa. We're going to have a few draws as well once our kids get ready and set up here.
You got a job then, haven't you?
So we have a lot of kids down at the hall tonight, and if, like I said, he'll be here for a little bit, so if you're not here yet and you're trying to catch him, you can come on down and you may be able to catch him before he heads back to the North Pole to get ready for Christmas.
What do you want Santa to bring you for Christmas? Yes? Okay, dear. You have a good night. Hello. And how are you? And how old are you? 5 years old. You're a big girl too, eh? That's good. And what do you want Santa to bring you, dear?
I want a monkey.
A monkey. Oh, ain't that nice? Okay, dear. Merry Christmas. Hello. How are you tonight?
Good.
Good. And how old are you, dear?
7.
7 years old. And what would you like Santa to bring you?
Fingerling.
A what?
Fingerling.
Yes, okay. Merry Christmas. Hello. And how are you tonight?
Good.
And how old are you, dear?
8.
8 years old. And what do you want Santa to bring you? You come right in here and take a picture. Come on in and take a picture.
I got one.
Okay. And what do you want Santa to bring you? You got a boyfriend yet? Lots of friends in school? Do you like school? Do you? Good. Hello. And how are you tonight?
Good.
And how old are you, dear?
6.
And can you tell Santa what you'd like to have for Christmas?
Xbox.
Xbox? Okay, dear Santa, see what he can do, okay? Okay, good.
Cheese.
Can you tell Santa what you'd like to have for Christmas, dear?
I want a pug.
You want a what?
I want a pug.
You want a pug dog. You like those pugs? They always have a funny looking face, aren't they? Huh? And what grade are you in?
Grade 1.
Grade 1. And you like school? What's your teacher's name?
Madame Day, I'm in French.
Oh, that's good in French. You like French too? Ain't that great there? Okay. Merry Christmas.
Do I leave?
Pardon?
Do I leave?
Yes, you leave here. Hello. And how are you tonight?
Good.
Can you tell Santa what you like to have for Christmas?
What?
Can you tell Santa what you like to have for Christmas?
I would like a violin and a skateboard.
A violin and a skateboard. Come here, let's take a picture. There you go. Okay, dear. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hello. Sit in this knee, and you come over and sit in this knee. There we go. Is that Nanny? Is that Nanny?
Yes.
Can you smell for Nanny? Can you tell Santa what you'd like to have for Christmas?
I want tablets.
A what?
A tablet.
Tablets, yes.
She already has a tablet.
Oh, she already had one.
At Mom's.
What would you like to have for Christmas?
I want tablet.
You want tablets too, eh, dear? Okay, here's your little candy cane. There you go. Merry Christmas.
No.
Oh, here, you sit right down here. That's okay.
She won't.
No, but you sit here.
Oh. Well, Mommy sit on the mirror.
There we go.
No, just Mommy.
Okay. Here you go. Here's your candy cane. That Mommy sat on Santa's knee. Okay?
Look, Mommy's right here, look.
There you go.
That's a, look, he's got a treat.
Want a treat? Want a candy
Say
cane?
thank you.
Want a candy cane, dear? Oh, that's okay.
Say thank you.
Okay. Bye. Come tell Santa what you want. What do you want?
I want,
You get your sister this year, and she gets some teeth already, eh? Huh?
yeah,
Is she hard to get along with? Do you play with her every day? Are you good to her?
yeah.
Are you? Very good, dear. There's a candy cane. Okay.
And I want for Christmas,
Look at Santa. What do you want, dear?
I want, trying to think better.
Okay. Well, Santa treats you good, dear. You'll be a good boy, okay? Okay. There we go.
You want to go to Santa? Want to go to Santa?
This is the one that got the teeth. This is the
See
teeth.
Santa. You go to see Santa? Oh, 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 oh.
She ever grown? She ever?
That's it. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
That's her first candy cane.
Let's see you do it.
Hello, and how are you?
Good.
You been a good boy? Can you tell Santa what you'd like to have for Christmas?
I'd like some tech deck,
Yes?
and a sticky button.
Yes?
And a remote control car.
And a remote control. What grade are you in? What grade are you in?
I'm in grade 4.
You like school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great then. There you go. Hello.
Hi.
And how are you tonight?
Good.
So right in the knee. It'll hold you. Can you tell Santa what you'd like to have for Christmas?
Tech decks.
Yes? And what grade are you in?
4.
Grade 4. Do you like school?
Yeah.
Good. Got a girlfriend yet? No?
Hello, we're back again, and Santa's still here in the building with us, and he'll be here for a little while, at least till that lineup gets cleared out. All the kids and big kids and little kids waiting to see Santa. I'm trying to convince Miss Minto here to go get a picture taken with Santa Claus. I've invited Miss Minto, Alyssa Best, back with me to make a few announcements. I just want to make a correction on one of the pledges that were read. Daigle called in a pledge, and that pledge was from Brooklyn, Isabella, and Sophia, and it was... We were supposed to say, me 3 Papa. I hope that's right this time, Dot. A lot of those pledges come in, and the ladies and gentlemen are writing really quickly. So anyway, thank you very much for your pledge, and I know you're thinking, all of you are thinking of Papa at this time. Also, just another reminder that you can watch our telethon in many ways tonight, and I'm supposed to give out this website. You need to be on Rogers, that's RODGERS, TV.com. /Minto Telethon. And hopefully they're putting that across the screen. I'm looking at the TV there now, but hopefully you'll be able to maybe, there we go. Thank you very much in the truck. There's the address that you can go to watch us on the internet, through the internet. And of course, you can watch us through Rogers Cable and also through Facebook. So if you're already watching us and you know your neighbor or your friends or your family don't have Rogers, then pick up the phone and call them and tell them where they can go to watch the telethon. And most importantly, tell them what our phone number is. It's 327-4437. Get them to call in a pledge, and those pledges are greatly needed, and we certainly appreciate every pledge, big or small, so keep them coming. And also our auction items that are at the back, Alyssa's youth chat. There's some nice gifts back there, great Christmas gifts. 327-3902 is the telephone number for those if you'd like to make a bid. Now, Alyssa just has a couple announcements of some things that are going on in our community and over the next few weeks.
The Holy Rosary Catholic Church is having a nativity display Sunday, November 26th from 2 until 4 p.m. That's a Holy Rosary Catholic Church nativity display Sunday, November 26th from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, we have Coffee with the Council at the Minto Seniors Hall Wednesday, November 15th from 7 to 9 p.m. Again, that's Coffee with the Council, Minto Seniors Hall, Wednesday, November 15th from 7 to 9 p.m.
Thank you, Alyssa. Alyssa's a wonderful little ambassador for our community, and she's here tonight helping us out, and we appreciate that. So we have some talent ready for you to go tonight, and Melissa has been visiting us, I know, for a few years that I can remember doing the telethon, and she's going to share her voice with us again tonight, singing Where Are You Christmas and Santa Baby. I introduce to you Melissa Austin.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I hadn't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa honey, and the duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa honey, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, I fill my stocking with plex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. A ring. On the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
Whew, thank you very, very much. Some more Christmas songs coming at you. So we're going to draw the first draws tonight. We're going to draw 5, I believe. So our first draw tonight is for a set of 3 candle holders donated by Lois Meyer. And the winners of those is Brian and Shelley McNeil. Brian and Shelley McNeil. Thank you very much. And number 2, the second draw are some Doggie Chews, a snowman painting, and a pet calendar. Donated by Castle Hardware and Joyce Stewart. And that is Kathy and Donnie Lazier. Thank you very much. You're the winners of those. And our third prize, some hair care products and a t-shirt from the village of Minto. And that goes out to the Belleville family, so thank you very much. And the fourth one is power strip bars and a lock, donated by Castle Hardware. Thank you very much. And the winner of that prize is Maria Roy. And last for the 5, the fifth one, donated again by Castle Hardware, flashlight and some light bulbs and shampoo, is, we don't have a name to read on that one. And we can't track that anyhow, so we're going to have to, sorry. That was somebody anonymous, so we're going to have to draw something different. Daigle, lucky Dot. So that she won prize number 5. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, every time you make a pledge, it comes down and it gets read, and once it gets read, it goes into our big drum, and then you are eligible to win. We have, I believe it's 20 prizes. 20 prizes, so we have 15 left, so you still have a chance to win 15 prizes, and they all stay in the drum, so the quicker you call in the pledge, the more chances you have to win a prize. Now I would like to introduce to you on stage and ready to go. We all know of her family, and her dad is very famous in Minto for his wonderful guitar playing and musician. Going to sing All I Want for Christmas Is You is Miss Natalie Thibodeau. Welcome to Minto, Natalie.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. 'Cause I just want you for my own, more than you will ever know. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I just want to keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. And I will make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer clip. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. And all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. And the sound of children's laughter fills the air. And everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I'm just gonna see my baby standing right outside my door. 'Cause I just want you for my own, more than you will ever know. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen.
With me, my dear friend.
It's working.
outside.
I've got to go
But baby, it's cold outside.
This evening
Been hoping that you drop in. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. Beautiful, what's your hurry? Listen to the fireplace roar. Beautiful, please don't hurry. Play the right good song while I pour. Baby, it's bad out there. No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew.
Your eyes are like starlight now. I'll take your hat. Your hair looks well. Mind if I move in closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried. I really can't
But baby, don't hold out. Oh, but it's cold outside.
I simply must go.
But baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
But baby, it's cold outside.
Your welcome has
Lucky that you drop in. Look out the window at the storm. Gosh, your lips look delicious. Waves upon the tropical shore. Gosh, your lips look delicious. There's such a blizzard before. But baby, you'll freeze out there. It's up to your knees out there.
It's really been
It hasn't been cold.
but don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong sorrow.
There will be plenty in play.
You got pneumonia and died. But baby, don't hold out. Oh, but it's cold outside.
Thank you.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I certainly got chills, so it is cold outside. Another big round of applause. Great job, great job. And Natalie, I certainly hope you gave a big smile over to your Auntie Barb out there. He was looking awfully proud of you. So anyway, thank you very much, Natalie Thibodeau and Chester, I hope I say this right, Chester Kahn. Appreciate you coming down from Fredericton tonight. You did a wonderful, wonderful job sharing their talent with us. And all of our talent tonight, we certainly appreciate every single one of you have come out, and there's still more to come. We have about 2 more hours, so the phones can't stop ringing. We need you to keep calling, 327-4437. I'm sure we'll have another total in the next 15 or 20 minutes. Santa looks a little lonely over there. He's probably getting ready to leave soon because, you know, he has a lot of work to do. So if there's anybody in the audience that's here tonight and they haven't already went over to Santa and got their picture taken or got a candy cane and told him what he wanted for Christmas, I suggest that you do that soon because he probably has a lot to do, lots of work to do. Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick bit of information again. Our food bank boxes at the Minto Resource Centre weigh about approximately 100 pounds. And if we had to buy the groceries for that box at the national average of $2.50 per pound, that box would be valued at $250. So that just tells you how expensive and how much need there is to have your donations all year round, not just at Christmas time, but how important that resource center is to our community. And we certainly appreciate everything the folks up there do. So these little bits of information, people don't realize how important that resource is to our community, but it certainly is, not just at Christmas time, but all year round. But of course, at Christmas, the people out there in the committee just put that little extra push on to make sure that families in our community have an extra special Christmas. So we certainly appreciate all the work that they do and all of you for calling in your donations and then honoring your donations, which is also very, very important. So now we have on our stage, no stranger to us, always willing to help us out, to lend her voice, her fabulous voice. She's going to play, I think she's going to play a couple of songs for us tonight and play her guitar. Carla Bonnell, and one song she's going to do is Twin Little Towns. And Carla, I'm going to let you pronounce and tell us what the second one is because I'm really scared to make a mess out of that one. But ladies and gentlemen, a big round and a big welcome to Carla Bonnell.
Thank you. I kind of made a joke on Facebook before I come down here, and I said, our community, Minto, is, I said, listen to Rogers 10 TV Live tonight. And I said, I'm auctioning myself off to the highest bidder. So I'm just saying, if you're watching right now, give us a call into that number that the ladies would give you earlier. I'm going cheap tonight. What's the number, Wanda? 327-4437, and you can have me for, oh, I don't know, an hour. Here's a little El Shaddai for you.
Same.
Thank you very, very much, Carla. Awesome job, as always. 2 great songs. Thank you very, very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get some more pledges read, we have a new total, and this is before the bank adds their portion. So right now, we are at approximately, probably a little bit more than, I have too much to hold on to, $7,000. So, of course, our goal is always to hit that Randall 15,000. So if you take 7, I'm not a math teacher, but I do know 7 plus 5 is 12. So 7 plus 5, so we have $12,000 approximately right now at 8 o'clock. We're halfway there. So let's keep those phones ringing at 327-4437. And let's hit our target of 15,000, but we certainly appreciate where you've brought us so far this evening. That's a great total at this hour, and we certainly appreciate it, but don't stop calling. Keep calling others, get people to call in pledges. If you haven't heard their names read yet, and you know they're usually a pledger, then give them a call and tell them also how they can get a hold of us, and that's across the bottom of your screen, besides the phone number at 327-4437. You can also get us on Facebook, and you can also see us, of course, through the internet too, and that's coming across your screen as well. So next we have some pledge readers reading some of those wonderful pledges, and with us we have Miss Wanda Grant and Annabel Burton. So thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Wendy. Okay, I'm going to start off here. I have a $5 pledge from David and Crystal Daigle in memory of their loving father, Art Daigle. I have a $5 pledge from Susan Daigle in memory of loving father, Art Daigle. A $20 pledge from Velma and Paul Richard in memory of Frederick Richard. A $25 pledge from Jada and Joyce McNeil in memory of Mommy McNeil. A $20 pledge from Jim and Carol Roy. Thank you very much. I have another $20 pledge from the Van Laren family. Thank you. From Wayne and Bonnie Maston, a $20 pledge in memory of Doug Maston, Donald Steves, and Annie Steves. Thank you. I have a $10 pledge from Charlie and Marlene Sullivan in memory of the McDonalds and the Dykeman families. I have a $10 pledge from Mary Yates in memory of May Moore. I have a nice $50 pledge from the Anglican Church Women's Group. Thank you so much. I have another $10 pledge from Mary Yates in memory of Leo and Iona Boucher. Thank you, Mary. I have a $20 pledge from Merle and Dot Moore. Thank you very much. I have a $20 pledge from Angela and Miles Dufour in memory of in memory of Shirley Dufour. Thank you. I have a $5 pledge from Rhonda Huffman in memory of Frank Wagnes. I have another $5 pledge from Rhonda Huffman as well in memory of Elizabeth Wagnes LeBlanc. And I have a $5 pledge from Michael Wagnes in memory of Frank Wagnes. I have another $5 pledge from Mike Wagnes again in memory of Elizabeth Wagnes LeBlanc. I have a $25 pledge from Jeff, and I think it's Kristen Coakley, in memory of son Brandon. Thank you very much. And the last one here I have is a $25 pledge from Caroline Hetherington in memory of Roger, Mom and Dad, and Clarence, and George. And George. Okay, Annabel, over to you.
I have a $5 pledge from Jeannie Legacy in memory of Brother Roger Legacy. Shirley Legacy, amount of $5 in memory of Brother Roger Legacy. Memory of loving husband Art Daigle from Eva Daigle, $5 pledge. Thank you. In memory of Art Daigle from all the grandkids. $5. Diane and Andrew Wilkins, $5 in memory of loving father Art Daigle. Darlene and Levi Daigle, $5 in memory of loving father Art Daigle. George and Rhonda Collette, a $20 pledge in memory of Edward Collette and Ida Hashi. The Collette grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren, a $20 pledge. Thank you. $10 pledge from Stella Bourgeois. $20 pledge from Anita Doucette in memory of husband Eric Doucette. A $20 pledge from Jean-Ann and Steve Knox. A $10 pledge from Debbie Roy. Eileen Medor has a $20 pledge in memory of husband and father Clarence Medor and parents Henry and Bessie and Louis and Francis. A $10 pledge from Paul, Shirley, and Rocky in memory of Lena Bishop. A $10 pledge from Willie's Sausages. Thank you. From Miss Minto, Alyssa Best, $25 in memory of Papa King. $20 from Bria Reese in memory of Nana and Papa Scribner. A pledge of $10 from Irene Barton in loving memory of Mom Marie Gauthier. A $5 pledge from Ivan Chase in memory of Helena Barton. A $20 pledge from Ashley Boucher. And a pledge from Carolyn Gregg Smith in the amount of $20 in memory of Jack and Phyllis Gaddis. $25 pledge from Mike and Dixie McTurnan. Thank you. And a pledge of $20 from Owen, Cole, Evan, and Jera of $20. Whoops, said that. In memory of Linda Fulton, Earl Macbeth, and Muriel Fulton. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, for reading the pledges, and thank you to those of you who called in all those pledges as well. We'd like to thank everybody who helps us during the year up at the center, as well as donations, their time. People come up and maybe just come out and want to know if they can do something. And I know Brenda puts them right to work, and she says they don't understand, realize how much work sometimes there is to do, and she certainly appreciates those who just stop in. It's very, very helpful to them. Also to our local businesses that support them all through the year, and the churches and their congregations who help out at the center as well. Ladies and gentlemen, to the stage, I'm going to introduce to you one of the newest members, inductees, of the Minto Music Wall of Fame, Debbie Roy, here to entertain you, sing and playing her guitar, Santa Bring My Baby, and Thank You. So ladies and gentlemen, Debbie Roy.
Hi. I don't need a lot of presents to make my Christmas bright. I just need my baby's arms wound around me tight. Santa, hear my plea. Santa, bring my baby back to me. The Christmas tree is ready. The candles are aglow, and with my baby far away, what good is mistletoe? Santa, hear my plea. Santa, bring my baby back to me. sure won't feel like Christmas until my baby's here and fill my stomach with candy and a bright shiny toy. You wanna make me happy and fill my heart with joy. Santa, hear my plea. Santa, bring my baby back to me. Please make these reindeer hurry, 'cause the time is drawing near. It sure won't feel like Christmas until my baby's here and fill my stocks with candy and a bright shiny toy. You wanna make me happy and fill my heart with joy. Santa, hear my plea. Santa, bring my baby back to me. Santa, hear my plea. Santa, bring my baby back to me. Oh, Santa, hear my plea. Santa, bring my baby back to me. I'm going to change that second song. All right. I used to sing this song at church when I was 6 years old, every midnight mass at Christmas. And I thought I'm going to try it again this year. Let's see what happens when I'm 50 years old. Well, not 50 yet. Not yet. I'm hanging on real tight to 49. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be with God as our Father. Others are we. Let me walk with my brothers in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every breath I take, let this be my solemn vow to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Wow, thank you very, very much. Beautiful, as always. Thank you, Debbie Roy, for sharing with us. I just brought a little spectator with me to sit with me so I wouldn't have an empty chair. Do you want to tell everybody what your name is?
Addison.
I have Addison with me, and she's here just enjoying the telethon. Before we have our next performer, I thought we should go over some of the auction items. We haven't updated that for a while, so in the truck, just if you could give us some pictures here, that would be wonderful. Thank you. So if we start with number 1, which was our package of preserves, right now the bid on that is at $30. That's $30. Number 2 is the Christmas gift, which is hat, mittens, and by Diane Deep, and the bid on that right now is $40. Then we have number 3, which is Soul to Soul 30-minute massage and a creative hair gift certificate. That's at $45. Number 4 is a fireworks assortment, and the bid on that right now is $15. Number 5 is a jacket from First Choice Auto Repair, and that's a triple XL, the size on that, and that is at $20. And then number 6 is another package of preserves, and the bid on that is $35. Number 7 is an Afghan, multicolored by Meyers. It's a beautiful, beautiful Afghan, and the bid on that is $30. We need to go higher on that, ladies and gentlemen. That's way too low for our beautifully handcrafted quilt, Afghan, sorry. Country Vet, a health exam. That is at $20. Number 9 is full-service oil change from Swifts, and that's at $25. Number 10, a package from Napa, hat, wireless earbuds, work gloves, kit, and light, at $20. Also, number 11, Eric's Car Care. Thank you. Mic check. Check, check. There we go. Good. Sorry. Number 11, Eric's Car Care. Hat, windshield washer, calendar, and fishing rod. That's at $20. Number 12, a track mat, which has the Stanley Cup champions on it. That is now at $55. And number 13, a moose head umbrella, and that is now at $60. And last but not least, another Eric's Car Care package, which is a photo album and windshield washer. It is now at $10. So the phone number for that, ladies and gentlemen, those items and that silent auction bid is 327-3902. So keep those bids coming in, and we'll give you an update very soon, I'm sure. So Addison, did you get to see Santa Claus tonight?
Yeah.
What did you tell him you wanted for Christmas?
Hatchimal.
A Hatchimal? Oh, those are popular again this year. So that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about giving. It's all about making other families, their Christmases, just a little bit brighter. Please keep calling those pledges in, 327-4437, and help us help our community even a brighter place. We have a great community, and you're always giving and coming through for people in need when they have tragedy and those who are a little bit less fortunate, and we certainly appreciate everything that everybody does. And at this special time at Christmas, that's what this telethon is all about. So I believe we're ready on stage now. Addison, are you ready to hear some more music? Are you? Me too. Okay. So we have Irene Jewett with us, and it looks like she's being accompanied by Carla. So they're going to be singing and playing guitar, Silent Night, and All I Want for Christmas. So Irene and Carla.
Thank you. First song we're going to do is All I Want for Christmas. Here it is, Christmas Day, and you're many miles away. I wonder if you feel the way I do. In the air there's happiness, but to me it's loneliness. For all I want for Christmas, dear,
Thank you. We
Thank
didn't get a
you.
chance to practice today. She does this to me every year.
Yeah, well.
Throws me in.
I know you can handle it, Carla. That's why I do it.
Sink or swim. I love you, Irene.
I love you too. I just want to mention, I see a lot of faces here. I know a lot of people in Minto, and I appreciate the support. The 26th of this month is our annual Christmas show at St. Anthony's, where we raise money for abused women and children. So we are right now sitting at $35,000 that we've raised for abused women. And I think this, not next week and the weekend after, is our Christmas show at St. Anthony's. And I have Debbie Roy and Seventh Sound will be there, plus quite a few really nice guests. So I sure hope that a lot of you come out. 1 o'clock on the 26th, St. Anthony's.
Not 2 like I go.
No,
1.
Yes, 1 o'clock. This next song I'm going to do is my favorite Christmas song of all. Christmas doesn't start until I hear this song. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quail at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beam from thy holy face. With the dawn of redeeming grace, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
Thank you so much, Irene and Carla, again. Once again, beautiful, beautiful voices. And that time of year, ladies and gentlemen, it's festive, it's time. I know there's a lot of controversy out there. Wendy, you start Christmas before or after Remembrance Day, but it is after Remembrance Day, so it's time to start. It's not that far away. Like, it's five Fridays, I believe, from last Friday. It's kind of getting close. And tonight is a big kickstart to the Resource Centre so they can start getting things ready for those Christmas food baskets and for extra gifts under the tree, some of the little ones in our community. Please keep calling. The phone number is 327-4437. That's 327-4437. Keep calling in your pledges. And earlier on in the evening that we announced that Tomorrow, the Scotiabank is closed, but you can honor your pledge at the Resource Centre. And then on Tuesday, the Resource Centre workers will be there collecting pledges all day on Tuesday. They're only going to be at the Scotiabank one day this year. That's only on Tuesday. And then after that, you can go back up to the Resource Centre to honor your pledge. So we thank you again for pledging, and an extra special thank you to make sure that you honor your pledges. Once again, I'd just like to make a quick announcement about Coffee with Council. That's this Wednesday at November the 15th from 7 till 9 at the Seniors Hall. Come on out, have coffee with your council, talking about events that are happening, programs, infrastructure, anything that you would like to bring up. They're there, very open council, so that's this Wednesday night. And also on December the 1st, it is the annual Santa Claus Parade and tree light ceremony on Main Street. And then they're adding to it this year where you're going to come to this hall, Holy Rosary Hall, and there's going to be some events being held here as well. I'd also like to mention, I believe next Saturday at the Minto Elementary Middle School, that's Saturday the 18th, is their annual Christmas Bazaar. Not sure of the time, but just keep that in mind that it is next Saturday at Minto Elementary Middle School. And also I would just like to announce that on the Saturday the 26th, there also is going to be a huge Grand Lake Minor Hockey fundraiser. And they're doing something a little bit new this year. They're going to be having a paddle auction, and it's $5 for a paddle. $5 for a paddle. And we're having some technical, there we go. Hello, everybody. So on Saturday the 26th, Grand Lake Minor Hockey is having a huge paddle auction. It's something a little bit different. You pay $5 from a paddle, and you can literally win prizes for the low amount of $2. And all the funds raised that night go to Grand Lake Minor Hockey. There's also some silent auctions, and there's also a huge bake sale. And I believe it all starts at 6 o'clock. So just a few things happening in our community over the next few weeks. And if you have anything you'd like me to announce, call it in. So now, as you could see, you had some white shirts and red ties there on your screen for little bits and pieces, and very talented group, and they're going to dance for you. 3 songs, so I get a break for 3 whole songs. They're called the Grand Lakers Line Dancers. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. That was great entertainment. So I think you can see them on Friday nights too. They dance the night away down there at the Senior Citizens Hall. So thank you very, very much. I also wanted to invite you to the Holy Rosary Catholic Church on Sunday, November the 26th from 2 till 4 p.m. They are going to be having a nativity display. Apparently, the Holy Catholic Church is going to be full of different nativity scenes, and you can go in and look at them and check them out. This is something new, and it sounds really, really exciting. So they're inviting you to that on Sunday, November the 26th from 2 to 4 p.m. Right now, we're going to have some more pledges read for us. And reading pledges for us now is Councillor Crystal Budrow, and with her is Deputy Mayor Erica Barnett.
Thanks, Wendy. The first pledge is from Dwayne, Lane, and Jada McNeil, and $25 in memory of Katie. Louis and Stella Arsenault, $20 in memory of loved ones. Lorraine LeBlanc and family, $50. Thank you. Curtis and Emily, in memory of Aunt Fanny, Ruth Ann Bell, $20. Annabel Barton, $20, in memory of husband William and son-in-law Randy. Reed and Reese, in the amount of $20, in memory of the McNeil family. John and Doris Hornaz, $20, in memory of daughter Julia Hornaz. Clara Quigley, from grandchildren Owen, Emma, Ava, Nessa, $20. Thank you. Geraldine Gerard, in memory of Babe, $20. Marlene and Charles Sullivan, $10, in memory of the Fletchers and Woodcocks. Cassie Ray and Kendall, $20, in memory of loved ones. Thank you.
I have a $20 pledge from Carla, Peter, Marissa Miller. A $20 pledge from Erica Barnett. Thanks, Erica. G&G Holdings for $100. Lorraine Crawl, $30, in loving memory of Dale Crawl. Evelyn Fulton, a $10 pledge. Catherine Chapman, $25 pledge. Wayne Jeanette Hashay for $50 in memory of our loved ones. Gail and Frank Richardson, $25. Debbie and Bill Wood, $20. Nancy Allen for $20. Thank you.
Kevin, Christine, Noble, and Matthew Daigle, $10. Peyton and Emmett Penny, in memory of Nanny Barton and Nanny Penny, $20. Charlene and Doug Cobbett, $20 in memory of many loved ones. Son Hayward Thompson and granddaughter Tara Lynn, $10 in memory of John LeBlanc. Daughter Virginia Thompson and granddaughter Tara Lynn, $10 in memory of Glenn Sheffield. Yvonne Briggs, $50 in memory of son Barry and husband Earl. Bliss McCleary, $50 in loving memory of wife Gloria. Lorraine DeBoover, $20 in memory of mother Maggie and father Ernest Novaks. Louise LeBlanc, $10 in memory of Beatrice and Edgar LeBlanc. Leaps and Giggles Bouncy Castles, $25. Thank you.
I have a $20 pledge from Eddie. Good. Okay. I have a $20 pledge from Eddie in memory of Mom and Dad. Another $10 pledge from Eddie in memory of Dale Crawl. Colleen and Graydon Davenport, $20. Spiral's Edge, $50 pledge from Tiffany and Tara. Sharon Steves, $20 pledge in memory of Annie and Donald Steves. Evan and Chloe Daypray, $20. Lynn Barton, $20 in memory of Harry Barton and John Smith. Brian, Sarah, Ty, and Samantha, $50 in memory of Pepper, George Casey. Caden Jenkins, $10. Alan and Debbie Walsh, $10. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, ladies, and thank you all for your pledges. So we're going to draw for five more prizes, sorry. So the next one is from Gloss Hair Lounge. It's a $25 gift certificate, and the lucky winner of that is Helen LeBlanc. So congratulations, Helen. Next we have from Hayward's Car Wash a gift certificate and a canvas painting set. And the winner of that is Tim, Loretta, and Florence Austin. So, oh, Florence is on the camera. She's excited back there. Next from Salon Aspire, a cut and style gift card. And that is going to Irene Barton. Irene Barton. And prize number 9 is a t-shirt, muscle shirt, hat, and pen coming from the village of Minto. And the winner of that is Lynn Power. Lynn Power is the winner of that. And the last item we're going to draw for is from Cuts and Curls, a shampoo and cut, and that is going out to Debbie Thurrett. Debbie Thurrett. So thank you, and once again, all of the pledges, once they've read and they're stamped, they've been read, they go in our drum, and we still have 15 more prizes to draw before the night is over. So thank you again. Now we're going to take you back to the stage, and on stage waiting, and we appreciate Gertie comes down every year for us and shares her talent with us, singing and playing her guitar. She's going to do Bluegrass, White Snow, and Down the Shores of Jordan.
Thank you very much. The first one I'm going to do is the Bluegrass, White Snow. It's one that Patty Loveless had out. Back up in the hills through Christmas long ago, friends and family gathered round the old pot-belly stove. Outside was freezing cold from a heavy snow that day. They warmed our hearts with old-time songs and danced the night away. Bluegrass, white snow, memories of an old banjo. Get the fiddle out, rising up that bow. Bluegrass, white snow. Life back then was rough, and no one seemed to care. All the hard times melted as music filled the air. So when my skies are gray and the snow falls to the ground, I recall that Christmas night, all those joyful sounds. Bluegrass, white snow, memories of an old banjo. Get the fiddle out, rising up that bow. Bluegrass, white snow. Though that old black stove is gone where we used to congregate, come this Christmas I'll be home, we'll all celebrate. Bluegrass, white snow, memories of an old banjo. Get the fiddle out, rising up that bow. Bluegrass, white snow. Bluegrass, white snow. Thank you. This next one is a Merle Haggard tune called Dance the Shores of Jordan. I looked up into heaven, thought I'd solve life mysteries. I observed the constellations for a clue to my destiny. But the rhyme of life confounds me, things will be as things will be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song, 'cause I know the time for leaving is bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I traveled to a prison, saw my share of shattered dreams, were the table slightly tilted. I could be bound, they could be free. But I believe no tear goes wasted, so I fell there on my knees and vowed I'd dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carried me. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song, 'cause I know the time for leaving is bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I saw a weary traveler heading down a dusty road. I said, friend, please may I help you? It seems you haul a heavy load. And he said, though my burden's heavy, in my heart I travel light, so I can cross the river Jordan when I'm called to the other side. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song, 'cause I know the time for leaving is bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song, 'cause I know the time for leaving is bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. Oh, I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. Carry me.
Hello, everybody, and thank you very, very much, Gertie. Appreciate that, and a beautiful job as always. All right, people in the truck, it's me again. Sorry. I thought we'd get a little peek again at our lovely prizes back at the silent auction table. So I don't have all the amounts of what the bids are presently, but I just wanted the people, the viewers, to be able to see what they are. It's about 10 to 9 right now, so we'll probably close them up around 9:30 because the end of the night gets quite busy. So we're hoping around 9:30 to close up our silent auction items. So you still have about 40 minutes to call in. So we have our first silent auction item is a group of preserves. So preserves are there. That's number 1. Number 2 is a Christmas gift set that was donated by Diane Deep, and it's beautifully handcrafted hat, mittens, and scarf. Then we have a package number 3 from Soul to Soul, 30-minute massage, and also a creative hair gift certificate goes with that. And I don't have my glasses on, but I don't want to say the amount for sure, what the gift certificate from the hair salon is, but that's a great package. Pamper yourself a little bit, number 3. Number 4 is a fireworks assortment. Fireworks assortment. Number 5 is a XXL jacket donated by First Choice Auto Repair. Number 6 is another preserves package, and if you're like me, you can never have enough preserves. So number 6 is a preserves package. Number 7 is a multicolor Afghan made by Meyers, and this is a beautiful Afghan. And earlier our bid was only around $30 for this, and that's just too low to let that Afghan go for $30. So we need some bids coming in on that, and that would make a wonderful Christmas gift, if not to buy it for yourself. Next we have from the Country Vet, number 8, a health exam for your pet. A health exam for your pet. Number 9, we have a full-service oil change from Swifts. A full-service oil change from Swifts. Number 10, from Napa, a hat, some wireless earbuds, work gloves, an emergency kit, and lights. That's a great package. That's from Napa, number 10. Number 11, Eric's Car Care, windshield washer, a hat, a calendar, and a fishing rod from Eric's Car Care. Number 12, a track mat, and etched in this track mat, I don't know if you can see that on your screen, but it is this different Stanley Cup champions for the last, I'm not sure how many years, but it's sketched in there, and those mats are great. Number 13 is a moose head umbrella, that wonderful moose head umbrella that you see on your screen right now. Be great at your cottage or on your deck. That is number 13. And last but certainly not least, a package from Eric's Car Care, a photo album, and some windshield washers. So call in your bids on that. 327-3902 is the number that you're looking to call for those. That's 327-3902. And bid on those awesome prizes. All right, so next we have a wonderful young lady. I know she's a grown adult now, but I keep calling her a young lady because she was one of my students in high school, so it's kind of making me feel a little bit old, Amy, but that's okay. Amy is here working with the Scotiabank as well, and also has a beautiful, beautiful voice and a very talented keyboard player. And she's going to sing for us New Star Shining. That's Amy Clinch.
They didn't own a house, no crib, no toys, no waiting. Still they had their love for the child they were anticipating. He was born one winter night in a road between two towns. They wrapped him up so warm and tight and said it looks like heaven's come down. There was a new star shining in the sky up above. By his light that winter night they found peace and perfect love. If we want to find it, I know we always will, 'cause that new star is shining for us still. They worried how to feed him, simple trade was all they knew. It was hard enough to make ends meet when they were only two. But the cold, the dark, and the hunger couldn't take away their joy. They knew that they would find a way for that precious baby boy. There was a new star shining in the sky up above. By his light that winter night they found peace and perfect love. If we want to find it, I know we always will, 'cause that new star is shining for us still. If we want to find it, I know we always will, 'cause that new star is shining for us still.
Thank you very much, Amy. That was beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're winding down. We're getting close to our last hour of the evening, but that doesn't mean that anybody here is going anywhere. So we hope that you keep those phones ringing at 327-4437. Keep calling in your pledges and, of course, your bids on the silent auction items at 327-3902. One thing that I forgot to mention a little bit earlier, and it's been on stage all night, so you've been able to see it, but we have, as the entertainers are performing, there's a beautiful Christmas tree decorated with mittens, hats and mittens and items like those. I don't have all the names of all the people that donated because I'm sure there's a big list, but we'd like to thank anybody who has put in their time and effort to make those items for our tree or has purchased them and brought them in for the mitten tree. So we appreciate that very much as well. And take a look behind the entertainers over their shoulder to see that tree on the stage while they're performing. Next, we're going to have some pledges read, and the lady who doesn't like any attention about this, she's very, very humble, but she puts this all together. Brenda Belleville and Morgan Collette reading us pledges.
Okay, R&D Welding, $100 in memory of Betty LaFate and Mary Lou Lyons and Bob McGraw. Nicole Barton, $25 in memory of Eric and Elinda Barnett. Chantal Labrie, $25. Elaine Smith, $10 from Molly and Abby. Valerie and Ernie Story, $20. Patsy Spencer, $100 in loving memory of Francis and Ralph Wiley, Frank Wiley, Douglas Spencer, and Ralph Spencer. Devin Walsh, $10 in memory of Jamie Boyd. Diane Roberts, $20 in memory of Cass Roberts. Paul Miller, $10 in memory of Mother Margaret Miller. Charlene Doucette, $20 in memory of Clara Richard. Laura Morton, $20 in memory of Sister Bessie Stewart. And Keith and Brenda Chase, $20. Thank you very much. Okay.
Carrie and Harry Logue, $5 in memory of Herbie Parker and Freddie Cipher. Carrie and Harry Logue, $5 in memory of Elizabeth Cipher and Bonnie Clark. Jamie, Terry, Matt, Caleb McKellar, in the amount of $20. Eden Arbo with $5. Richard and Debbie Casey, $20. Judy and Alligator Al Irvine with the amount of $250. Connor Boucher with the amount of $10. Irene and Ronnie Cormier, $20 in memory of Joe Daigle. And Carrie and Harry in the amount of $10 in memory of Walter and Nellie Logue.
All right, thank you very much, ladies. So keep those pledges coming in once again, 327-4437, and also your bids on the silent auction items at 327-3902. Ladies and gentlemen, don't leave us yet. There's still another hour left of our televised telethon here. We'd like to thank again everybody who's made this possible, whether you've been donating an item or you're here working, you're behind the scenes. There's some wonderful ladies back in the kitchen taking care, making sure everybody gets fed. A lot of people make this happen, and you're just seeing a few of the faces out there tonight, but we'd like to thank all of those people. We even have some volunteers here from the high school and behind the cameras, so they're part of a leadership program, so that's great. And past high school students as well. So it's important to learn about volunteerism, and that goes to show that they keep coming back to help us out, so we appreciate that. So we're so glad that this next group has stayed around a little bit to provide us with some more talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome back to the stage, Seventh Sound.
Thank you very much, Wendy.
Wendy, are you going to come sing with us? She's running away.
I don't know if she's running away or just running around.
Well, it's good to be here, and
there had to be a shorter way around, but I don't know.
Oh, here she comes.
I think she just
We're
might
going to
be.
wait. Wendy sings with us a lot, And so anyway, we're going to get her to sing with us tonight. And they're not Christmas songs, but they're gospel songs, which for us, that's what Christmas is all about. It's about the gospel of the Lord Jesus.
Amen.
This song's called If You See My Savior.
I was standing by the bedside of a neighbor who was just about to cross that swelling tide. And I asked him if he would do me a favor, kindly take this message to the other side. If you see my Savior, tell him that you saw me. When you saw me, I was on my way. When you reach that golden city, think about me. And don't forget to tell the Savior what I said. You may have to make this journey without me. That's a debt sooner or later must be paid. You may see some old friends who may ask about me, and tell them that I'm coming home some sweet day. I was standing by the bedside of a neighbor who was just about to cross that swelling tide. And I asked him if he would do me a favor, kindly take this message to the other side. Kindly take this message to the other side. I was standing, yes, I was standing. I was standing by a friend who was just about to cross the Jordan. Oh, we're all gonna cross the Jordan some sweet day. Oh, we're all gonna cross the Jordan some sweet day. Oh, we're all gonna cross the Jordan some sweet day. Thank you.
Can I get a little monitor for my guitar? This song's called My Beloved. That's great. No, it's all good.
My beloved, take me away. Take me back to your resurrection place. My beloved, take me away, 'cause I want to feel your light on my face. And there's a sun coming up in my soul, Lord, in my soul. There's a sun coming up in my soul, Lord, in my soul. My beloved, take me away. Take me back to your resurrection place. My beloved, take me away, 'cause I want to feel your light on my face. There's a sun coming up in my soul, Lord, in my soul. There's a sun coming up in my soul, Lord, in my soul. I see the light, I see the light. I see the light, I see the light. Oh, thank you, God, I see the light. Hey, hey. Whoa, hey, hey. Whoa, take me away. face to face. And there's a sun coming up in my soul, Lord, in my soul. There's a sun coming up in my soul, Lord, in my soul. I see the light, I see the light, I see the light, I see the light. Oh, thank you, God, I see the light. Hey, hey. Whoa, hey, hey. Oh, no more darkness, no more pain, no more sorrows weighing down on me. No longer blind, I now can see. Forever light, forever free, forever light, forever light, hey, forever light, forever light. I see the light, I see the light, I see the light, I see the light. Oh, thank you, God. 2, 3. Yes, thank you, God. I see the light. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We've got one more to do for you here, and it's quickly became one of our favorites when we first started to do this song, and it's still one of Larry's favorites. Of course, it's one of ours too. One called Flawless.
It's not because I'm flawless, but
There's got to be more than going back and forth, from doing right to doing wrong, because we're taught that's who we are. Come on, get in line right behind me. You along with everybody, thinking there's worth in what we do. Then like a hero who takes the stage when we're on the edge of our seat, saying it's too late. Well, let me introduce you to Amazing Grace. No matter the wants, no matter the bruises, no matter the scars, still the truth is the cross has made, the cross has made you flawless. No matter the hurt, oh how deep the wound is, no matter the pain, still the truth is the cross has made, the cross has made you flawless. Could it possibly be we simply can't believe that this unconditional kind of love could be enough to take a filthy wretch like this, wrap him up in righteousness? But that's exactly what he did. No matter the bumps, no matter the bruises, no matter the scars, still the truth is the cross has made, the cross has made you flawless. No matter the hurts, oh how deep the wound is, no matter the pain, still the truth is the cross has made, the cross has made you flawless. and say right here, right now, well, I'm okay because the cross, it was enough. Then like a hero who takes the stage when we're on the edge of our seat saying it's too late, well, let me introduce you to grace, grace, God's grace. No matter the bumps, no matter the bruises, no matter the scars, still the truth is the cross has made you flawless. No matter the hurts, oh how deep the wound is, no matter the pain, still the truth is the cross has made you flawless. This is my favorite part. No matter what they say or what they think of you, the day you call his name, he's made you flawless. He's made you flawless. No matter the bumps, no matter the bruises, no matter the scars, still the truth is the cross has made you flawless.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The cross has made you flawless.
Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Seventh Sound. And we are going to pledge readers, and I know one is Amy, and I don't know the fine young gentleman that's sitting next to her. So, Amy, I'm sure the two of you could introduce him, right? Right. Excellent. To pledge readers from the Scotiabank.
Awesome. The first one I have is from Alva Lazier in memory of Amos and Arthur Lazier, $20. Thank you very much. The second one is from Oliver Lazier in memory of all family members, the amount of $20. Thank you very much. The next one is from Stephen Gauthier in memory of Mike West for $20. Thank you. Erie and Doreen Richard, $20. Thank you very much. Dwight and Marianne Meyers in memory of Meyers and O'Rourke families, $20. Thank you very much. Helen Kramer in memory of her loved ones, $10. Thank you, Helen. Barbara Farrell in memory of John Farrell for $20. Thank you very much. Laura Labont, $25. Thank you very much. Alan and Judy Irvine, the amount of $50. Thank you very much. And finally, Mike and Jean Agnew in memory of Buddy and Janet Smith, $20. Thank you very much.
So this is Brad Brewer for everyone who doesn't know him. He didn't say his name. We have $20 from Danny and Giselle Casey in memory of Geraldine Casey and baby Brett Casey. Thank you. From the Chipman and Minto Lions Club, a donation of $200. Thank you very much. Belinda Gauguin, $20 in memory of the Gilbert boys. Thank you. From Carla, I'm going to pronounce this wrong. I'm sorry, Carla. Ku and Goldie, $10 in memory of Dad. Thank you. Frida Ku, $20. Thank you. Lennon and Shay Robinson, $20. Thank you. Rita Maston, $15, in honor of Papa Maston, who always donated his time with Caitlin on this telethon. Thank you very much. Melody Brewer, $50, in memory of my dad, Ted Murphy. Thank you. Derek and Betty Wasson, $25. Thank you. And Karen Chapman, $30, in memory of Evelyn Richardson and Wayne Richardson from Lauren Richardson. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the reading of pledges. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting down to close to our last 40 minutes of the evening. While we are giving the drum a good spin here, we have a very special thank you to make. Something that I just learned, and I'm thinking some of us have learned this evening. A very, very special thank you, sorry, goes out to, and I sure hope I don't mess this up, but Dixon Cho. I did mess it up, didn't I? I could tell by that. No? I did it right. Anyway, that's a gentleman that we're going to get on. See him on, look, he's waving. There we go. It was always my understanding and several people's understanding that this fine gentleman works for Rogers Cable, but in fact, he does not. A friend of hers has a audio company, and it's DJES Audio Company, and they donate their equipment and their time here this evening. And this gentleman just loves Minto so much he keeps coming back and does it for, and we certainly appreciate that. So a big round of applause once again. Yes. Thank you. We'll have to make him like an honorable Mintonian or something like that. And also a very big thank you to all the volunteers that are here tonight from Rogers and all around. All right, draws. Here we go. Number 11, a $10 gift certificate and a snowman painting. This is coming from Karen For You Aesthetics and also Joyce Stewart. And the winner is, Charlene and Doug Cobbett. Okay, Charlene, that's yours. And the next one is a $28 gift certificate from Ellie's Hairport, and that's going out to Louise LeBlanc. Louise LeBlanc, you're the lucky winner of that. And number 13 is 2 snowman paintings from Joyce Stewart as well, and that's going out to the Minto Fire Department, so they can hang that up as a Christmas decoration at the hall. Next we have T-shirts, muscle shirt, hat, and pen set from the Village of Minto, and that's going out to Clayton McAllister. And the last one we're going to draw for right now, again, as 3 snowman paintings donated by Joyce Stewart, and that goes out to Raymond and Teresa Ryan. So Raymond and Teresa Ryan, congratulations. And once again, those are pledges that are being put into the drum to draw for prizes. We have 5 more before the evening is out. And once again, we welcome to our stage Amy Clinch, this time singing Camouflage and Christmas Lights. Thank you, Amy.
Another year has come and gone, and he's still there holding on to his rifle and a picture of his kids, saying it's a holiday, but it sure don't feel that way. I don't think Jesus meant for it to be like this. A paper star on a plastic tree, cotton snow in a manger scene. He'll do the best he can to make it feel like home. Turkey dinner on paper plates, Sergeant bows his head to pray. Boombox playing Silent Night, camouflage and Christmas lights. His family's up on the hill by now, bundled up and settled down, catching snowflakes on the ends of their tongues. Up at the top of the hill would be the prettiest girl he's ever seen, whispering a quiet prayer for everyone. A paper star on a plastic tree, cotton snow in a manger scene. He'll do the best he can can to make it feel like home. Turkey dinner on paper plates. Sergeant bows his head to pray. Boombox playing Silent Night. Camouflage and Christmas lights. Some say he's a hero, but he's just a dad, trying to protect the most precious thing he has. Someday he'll be home again, his world will be right, but for tonight, a paper star on a plastic tree, cotton snow in a manger scene. He'll do the best he can to make it feel like home. Turkey dinner on paper plates. Sergeant bows his head to pray. Boombox playing Silent Night. Camouflage and Christmas lights. Thank God it's a silent night. Camouflage and Christmas lights.
Thank you very much, Amy, for doing another song for us. Again, very, very well done. Okay, a couple of corrections, ladies and gentlemen, on some pledges that were read a little bit earlier. One was from Steve and Elaine Goche. That's Steve and Elaine Goche. And also another one that was read incorrectly, which should have been Eric and Doreen Richard. Eric and Doreen Richard. So thank you very much for your pledges. All right, we have 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, for our silent auction. We said we were going to stop them at 9:30. So if we could, fellas and gals in the truck, very quickly, here we go. I don't know what the bids are presently, but if you're interested in something, you can call 327-3902, and they will tell you where the bids are right now. And we only have 5 minutes, and they're closing. So number 1 is 8 preserves. Number 2 is a Christmas gift set, hat, mitts, and scarf by Diane Deep. Number 3 is Soul to Soul 30-minute massage and creative hair gift certificate. Number 4 is a fireworks assortment. Number 5 is a triple XL jacket from First Choice Auto Repair. Number 6 is a back box of preserves again. Number 7, the multicolored beautiful Afghan made by Meyers. Number 8, a health exam from the Country Vet. Number 9, a full-service oil change from Swifts. Number 10, from Napa, a hat, wireless earbuds, work gloves, emergency kit, and lights. Number 11, Eric's Car Care, windshield washer, hat, calendar, and a fishing rod. Number 12, from Track, a mat that has the Stanley Cup champions etched onto it. Number 13, a moose head umbrella, sun umbrella, as you see on your screen. And 14, Eric's Car Care, a photo album, and windshield washer. So there's about 4 minutes left on those. Phone number is 327-3902. If you'd like to know what any of the present bids are on that right now, just call that number and they'll tell you what it is. And you only have a few minutes left to get your bid in, and then we will announce all of the successful bidders for that. And again, 4437, the last 4 digits to make those phones keep ringing for the people here from Scotiabank. Now we're going to have some more pledges read, and reading pledges for us this evening as the lovely Miss Jennifer Richard and Bev Crawford.
All right, we have a $10 pledge from Chevy, Macy, and Brianna Gogan in memory of Pepper Gogan. Thank you. $5 from Armin Bastrash in memory of Father Gerald. Thanks. $20 from David and Claudette Hunter. Thank you. Riverview Ford Lincoln, Chad Livingston and Jamie Cipher, $200. Thanks so much. Billy and Tammy Lavoie, $20 in memory of Carolyn Quigley. $5 from Darlene McLean in memory of Joe Gilbert. Thank you. $20 from Luke, Katie, and Charlie Matheson. We have a $20 pledge in memory of Taylor and Sadie. Thank you. $10 from Holly Hornaz in memory of grandparents Hornaz, McIsaac, and Aunt Julie. Thank you. Dana Langan and Laura Weaver, $100 in memory of Bill, Mary Lou, and Betty Kennedy. Thank you so much. Tara, Albert, and Bentley Arsenault, $10 in memory of Dad, Pat Powers, and Grampy Powers. We have $500 pledge from Holly Walker, Private Duty Home Health Care. Thank you so much. $20 from Sawyer and Harper Richardson. Thank you. A $50 pledge from Alton and Donna Stairs. Thank you. A $20 pledge from Alda Bishop in memory of husband Murray. Thank you. We have a $100 pledge from Chris Austin and the People's Alliance. Thank you. $25 from Tim Hoyt in memory of Max and Deanie Hoyt. $20 from, sorry if I get this wrong, Grace Ann Cunnan, I think it says, in memory of Jerome. Thank you very much. Curran, sorry, Curran. Irene and Melvin Fraser, $20. Thank you. Charlotte and Robert Betts, in honor of our 6 grandchildren, $25. Thank you. Betty Crawford, $10 in memory of Teresa and Geraldine. Thank you. $20 from Lorraine DeBouver in memory of Shirley and Edward Novix. Thank you. A $20 pledge from James Medore and Carol. Thank you. And last for me, Lisa and Sydney and Paula LeBlanc, $30 in memory of Morris and Violet McClellan. Thank you very much.
I have a pledge from Barbara Thibodeau in loving memory of Jerry Thibodeau for $20. Edna DeMarche in loving memory of Roy DeMarche, $25. $10 from Gregory McLean in memory of Joe Gilbert. Nelson McCrae, $20 in memory of Floyd and Stella McCrae. Logan Clowater, a pledge of $5. Thank you. Wendell and Brenda Brown, $10 in memory of Mum Pauline Savoy. Charles Como of Charlie's Tire, $100. Thank you very much. Patsy Spencer, $10 in loving memory of Richard Wiley. Francis Chapman for $20. Thank you so much. Nairi and John Swanson, $25 in memory of my grandparents, Ralph and Betty Lou Gullison. Merry Christmas to all my New Brunswick and Minto families. They called that in from Saskatchewan, so thank you so much. Megan Wallace, $20 in memory of Deanie and Max Hoyt. Thank you so much. Audrey Thornton, a pledge of $25. Marcia and Ken Fanjoy in the amount of $40 in the memory of Albert and Jenny Parson. May Arsenault, $10. Thank you so much. Linda Weir in memory of Alan Weir for the amount of $50. Thank you, Linda. Bob Coakley, $25. Thank you. Shirley Sands in memory of her son, Dougie Sands, $20. Thank you, Shirley. Wanda Grant, $10. Thank you. Fred Grant, $10. And Eileen Grant, $10. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, ladies. And those pledges are still coming in, and there'll be one more draw at the end of the evening for 5 more prizes that we have. So those are going to go into our big drum to draw for some more prizes. On stage, getting ready to sing a few more songs for us tonight is part of Seventh Sound, who's hung around a little bit, and we certainly appreciate that they did. David Williston and Wanda Grant.
Going to try one of my favorite Martina McBride songs for her. I know it's not a Christmas song, but anyway, here goes. One called Independence Day.
Well, she seemed all right by dawn's early light, though she looked a little worried and weak. She tried to pretend he wasn't drinking again, but Daddy left the proof on her cheek. I was only 8 years old that summer, I always seemed to be in the way. So I took myself down to the fair in town on Independence Day.
Well, word gets around in a small, small town. Said he was a dangerous man. But Mama was proud and she stood her ground. She knew she was on the losing end. Some folks whispered, some folks talked, but everybody looked the other way. When time ran out, there was no one about on Independence Day. Let freedom ring, let the white dove sing, let the whole world know that today is a day of a reckoning. Let the weak be strong, let the right be wrong. Throw that stone away, let the guilty pay. It's Independence Day. Well, she lit up the sky that 4th of July. By the time that the firemen come, they just put out the flames and they took down the names. They sent me to the county home. Now I ain't saying it's right or it's wrong. Maybe it's the only way. Just talk about your revolution. It's Independence Day. Let freedom ring, let the white dove sing, let the whole world know that today is a day of a reckoning. Let the weak be strong, let the right be wrong. Throw the stone away, let the guilty pay. It's Independence Day. Throw the stone away. It's Independence Day.
Took me a minute to remember how that went, Wanda. I don't like when that happens. The next song we're going to do is a song that I wrote back the other year, and it was just, it kind of got inspired. I know that we've all gone through times where we lose loved ones and friends and people that are special and near to, and dear to us, and so I just kind of wrote a song about some of the emotions that I know people experience when they go through times of loss. It's called Barely Hanging On.
I've been trying all on my own, but it hasn't worked yet. I still feel so alone, and I've been empty now for way too long. I can't make it stop. It hurts so bad, I'm cut to the bone, and I still can't believe you're gone, and that you're never coming home. It seems like only yesterday, but yet a million miles away. Here's how I feel about you while I'm sitting here barely hanging on. But I have your memories, they still make me smile. But if I sit too long and reminisce, a tear comes to my eye. I know it's not forever, but only for a little while. Until we meet again, take care, my friend. I'll see you on the other side. And I still can't believe you're gone, and that you're never coming home. It seems like only yesterday, but yet a million miles away is how I feel about you. While I'm sitting here barely hanging on, it never really leaves, it just lingers on. Since the day you've left, I just felt numb, and I still can't believe you're gone, and that you're never coming home. It seems like only yesterday, but yet a million miles away is how I feel about you. While I'm sitting here barely hanging on, while I'm sitting here barely hanging on.
Thank you so much, Wanda and Dave. So I almost called you Larry, Dave. I'll hear about that next Sunday. Anyway, thank you very much. It's getting down to our last 20 minutes. I have a few pledges and a few corrections to make here, and then I'm also going to announce the successful bidders on the silent auction. So there was earlier a pledge read, and it was from May Arsenault, in loving memory of Hank Damon. And also there was a pledge read, and it's Mac and Deanie Hoyt. So that, just want to correct those. Also, we have a pledge from Mary Yates for $10, and it's in memory of Mama Hart. From Nora Gallant, $20 in memory of the Maston and Gallant families. From Mark Arsenault, $10 in loving memory of Dominic and Louise Arsenault. From Kimberly Lockhart, a $50 pledge in memory of Donna Forbes. Thank you, Kimberly. And once again, a special thanks goes out to all of friends and volunteers that drop into the Resource Centre during the year and help out Brenda and Rhonda. They certainly appreciate all those hands, because many hands make light work. So here we go. Here are the successful bidders of the Telethon silent auction. Basket number 1 that had preserves in it. The winner of that is Judy and Al Irving for $50. So thank you very much. Number 2 was the Christmas gift set that were hats and mitts and a scarf that were made by Diane Deep. And the successful bidder was Kimberly Lockhart for $60. Soul to Soul, number 3, 30-minute massage and creative hair, $50 gift certificate. That goes to Holly Walker for $100. $100 to Holly Walker. Number 4 were fireworks, 13 pieces, 31 shots. That goes to Judy Copeland for $20. Number 5 was a triple XL jacket from First Choice Auto Repair. And the lucky bidder on that was John Logue for $25. Number 6 was another preserves package, and that goes out to Al and Judy Irving for $50. Number 7 was the multicolored Afghan that was made, oh yes, just a second. My brain, it's not on here, but Lois Meyer, sorry. Mary Ann O'Rourke got that for $80. So thank you, Mary Ann. The Country Vet Health Exam, $30 to Irene Thibodeau. Full service oil change, number 9 goes to, I believe that says Sean Miller for $30. Napa hat, wireless earbuds, work gloves, auto emergency kit, and 2 prime lights goes to Lorraine DeBoover for $50. Eric's Car Care windshield wash, hat counter, and fishing rod for $20 goes to Sorry about this. Brad Bauer? Brewer. Sorry, Brad. Brad Brewer, $20. He's going fishing. Brad's going fishing. Track mat with the Stanley Cup champions on it goes to Dwayne McNeil for $70. The Moose Head umbrella goes to Marcel Richard for $65. The photo album from Eric's Haircare windshield wash and calendar goes to Vicky for $10, and I believe that's probably Vicky Logue Fascal, so for $20. So thank you to all the bids. I'm not sure I didn't add that up in my head as I went along, but it looks like a lot of money, and we appreciate all the bids that were coming in. That's a lot of fun when people are bidding against each other on those throughout the evening, and we thank you to all those people who donated all of those great items as well. So I'm looking around, and I'm not sure, but I'm thinking we're going to have a presentation from the Scotiabank. Is that where we're going? All right, so these folks, I'll meet you. We have Scotiabank here. Of course, early in the evening, we announced that we were definitely at least the $5,000 mark, and up to $5,000, our local Scotiabank, thank you, Brenda, our local Scotiabank matched. So we have a beautiful check here from Scotiabank to the Minto Food Bank Telethon. Ladies and gentlemen, $5,000. Would you like to speak, Brad? Did you have anything you want to say? Sean, sorry. See, I don't know. They're telling me Brad, pointing to you. It's late, and sorry. Sean.
Just want to say it's my first time here tonight, and I just want to thank my staff for coming tonight to help out. And it's been a great event, a lot of great entertainment, great people here in Minto. So, very proud to donate this $5,000 to the great cause. Thank you.
We thank you very, very, very much. And of course, like I said, the folks from are we finishing early tonight? Is that what's going on? Are we? No. Oh, okay. We're going to play out. Okay. We're usually begging for more time, and it's 9:45, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm not getting any more pieces of paper. What's going on? Oh, I do have some. Okay. Anyway, behind the scenes, a lot happening. Scotiabank employees taking all your phone calls. And of course, we'll be at the Scotiabank. Once again, remember, not tomorrow. Tomorrow the bank is closed for Remembrance Day. They reopened on Tuesday, and the workers from the Resource Centre will be there all day Tuesday to take your donations, your pledges, and then to the Resource Centre after that. Just one day at the Scotiabank this year, and that's Tuesday. But if you're off tomorrow and you want to make your pledge, you want to honor it, you can go to the Resource Centre, and they'll be there to take your pledge tomorrow. So we certainly appreciate that. And you've got some papers going on here, Brenda. All right. A few more things. Amy Doucette, a pledge for $10. Thank you, Amy. Michael and Stacy Doucette, $10 pledge. And Margan Henry Fascal, a $20 pledge in memory of Gary Fascal. Oh, I love it. This is a wonderful, wonderful piece of paper. Our goal every year is $15,000. And probably, maybe 10 minutes ago, would we say? We were at $14,460. So that is a very successful night, and as we've said in prior years, that there's people out there that forget about the telethon or they didn't call in, and so there's always things that come in. So I'm sure we'll be over there. We will be there. We will be at our $15,000, but they can still call, right? Yeah. Yeah, we still have 15 minutes, so it's 327-4437. They're still here. Scotiabank's not going anywhere. If you'd like to make a pledge, we'll try to get that read before we're off, because we still have 5 more prizes to draw. So if you pledge quickly, we'll get them read and we'll get them in the drum, and you can be in for those draws. And looks like these two are going to save us again here. They're digging right into the repertoire. I can see the old iPads out. And anyway, again, and we are so thankful for their talent for staying here with us. David and Wanda are going to sing a few songs for us. So take it away, David and Wanda.
People came from miles around just to hear God's word. Anointed by the Spirit, you could feel it in the air. Tonight I found my Savior when I bowed my head in prayer. I heard my Savior calling me. blessed night when I got down on my knees. Well, I raised my hands to Jesus, God's grace has set me free. Praise God, I've seen the light, my Savior's calling me.
I'm so thankful for the Savior who made the sacrifice in a selfish, loving gesture, giving us eternal life. An offer for the taking, listen with an open heart. The choice is up to you, hear your Savior calling too. I heard my Savior calling me on that blessed night when I got down on my knees. Well, I raised my hands to Jesus, God's grace has set me free. Praise God, I've seen the light, my Savior's calling me. I heard my Savior calling me on that blessed night when I got down on my knees. Well, I raised my hands to Jesus, God's grace has set me free. Praise God, I've seen the light, my Savior's calling me. Praise God, I've seen the light, my Savior's calling me. Praise God, I've seen the light, my Savior's calling me. Thank you.
Well, we're back again, Wanda.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, Dave?
Glory, Glory.
All right.
It's another gospel song we like to do. It's called Glory, Glory. Oh, how beautiful are you, Lord, and it's your word, and it's your love, and oh, how glorious are you, Lord, and it's your power, and it was your cross that saved me, and rescued me, just a moment there, you set me free. I give you glory, glory, I give you glory, glory, I give you glory, glory, Jesus, I give you glory, glory, I give you glory, glory, I give you glory, glory, Jesus. Oh, how beautiful are you, Lord, 'cause it's your word, and it's your love, and oh, how glorious are you, Lord, 'cause it's your power, and it was your cross that saved me, and rescued me, just a moment there, you set me free. I give you glory, glory, I give you glory, glory, I give you glory, glory, Jesus, I give you glory, glory, I give you glory, glory, I give you glory, glory, Jesus. Oh, with the crown of thorns came my king, with the crown of thorns you became my king forever. Oh yes, with the crown of thorns you became my king forever. Oh yes, with a crown of thorns you became my king forever, and that saved me, and rescued me, just a moment there, you set me free. I give you glory, glory,
give you glory, glory. I give you glory, glory, Jesus.
Thank you very much, Wanda and David. Again, appreciate you staying around. We have a few more pledges to read. April Labrie, $50. Thank you, April. Sheldon Betts, $50 in memory of Papa Ted Murphy. Thank you, Sheldon. And Barry LeBlanc, $100 in memory of Kenneth Phillips. So thank you very much. So those few more pledges that we got in there, that's getting us even closer to that $15,000 mark. And we know that for the few people who have probably forgot about tonight and maybe just weren't tuned in, we'll hit that target. We always do. So we thank you very, very much. So we're going to draw for the last 5 prizes, and then we have a couple of other draws. So the first one out is a t-shirt, hat, and calendar donated by Grand Lake Campground and Eric's Towing, and that goes to Frida Kayox. Congratulations, Frida. Next, we have the large snowman painting donated by Joyce Stewart, and that goes to Debbie and Bill Wood. Congratulations to them. A t-shirt, bottle holder, and calendar from Grand Lake Campground and Eric's Towing goes to Scarlett Spencer. And next, we have another snowman painting by Joyce Stewart. I see her sitting there in her window. She's sitting there. She's a busy lady doing all these paintings. This goes to Leaps and Giggles Bouncy Castles, so that we'll make sure they get it. And the last one, I believe, number 20, is a seasoned wooden sign donated by Courtney Smith, and that's going out to Velma and Armin Catarini. So congratulations to them. So that's all of the prizes for all of the pledges. And then we have to go over here. We have the ticket draws that we were doing. Am I okay still? Okay. We were selling tickets. Was this just throughout the evening, or has this been for a little while? Just throughout the evening? Okay, I have to go this way. Yeah, no, she can't see me, that's all. There we go. Is that better? All right. Wouldn't be a good thing if you couldn't see me. Probably if you couldn't hear me right now either, but anyway, I'm going to draw for this beautiful basket. I don't know if we have a camera on that basket, but it is right full of goodies. I can't even begin. So much in there. Looks like some great personal items and some things that would make a great Christmas gift as well. So here we go. The winner of that is... Oh my. What do we have here? Judy Stewart. Judy Stewart. Okay? Excellent. So congratulations to Judy. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank everybody from Rogers, Scotiabank, all the volunteers, anybody that's made this possible, from ticket sellers to people working here behind the scenes, volunteers on cameras, and of course all of our talent, and all of you for pledging, and of course honoring your pledges. Brenda, you're staying invisible for a minute there. I thought she might come on screen. Are you coming over, Judy? No? Okay. They're all too shy. Is she good to go? Brenda's good to go? We're good to go, Brenda? Are we good to go? Oh, she's adding up again. We got a new total. We have 9660. 9650, sorry, plus the 5,000. 14,650? Right, excellent. Big round of applause. Over $14,600. Thank you very, very much. I know Brenda doesn't like to go on camera, or Judy, or any of them, but thank you very, very much. And are they taking us out? All right, we have some music taking us out. Thank you, David and Wanda. Merry Christmas, everybody. Stay healthy. God bless.
I can only imagine what it would be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel when I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself sitting in the sun. I can only imagine all that I will do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine.
Tonight's special guest stars, Claudette Norman, Tristan Horncastle, and Joe